Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Guess what? Your friend Renan actually knows how to make friends. You know? Look, I have a friend. They're real. It's not my imagination. They're finally here. Look.
Unbelievable. I know. Crazy stuff right here.
Now,
Hello.
if you for some reason turn out that you're not seeing anything and it's just actually my imagination, then just pretend, okay? Just pretend for my sake. One day I will find actual friends. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joy. Hey, Umbra. Hi, Pierina. Oh my god, I still call you Pierna. Pablo.
Happened to the best of us.
It's the boyfriend that goes to another school. Start out, shut up. No, wait, please don't call me out. I swear to God. I had to do that in fucking high school. Listen,
Did you actually?
No, yes, actually. Listen, I just wanted to blend in. I wanted to be one of the cool girls, you know? I wanted to be like Sharpay Evans, but like gay.
Oh, no.
And you know, sometimes a girl has to lie. Why are you lurking? Why are you lurking, Sammy? Thank you so much for the raid, Marisa.
This time, this is the end.
Where's my stream element? So, oh well, whatever. Hi, Marisa, how you doing, sweetheart? How was the game? How was the stream? How you doing? Although I'm pretty sure that Pepper was already there. You want to know the best part, Marisa? You want to know the best part about that whole joke that Pepper did?
Oh, no.
He literally told me. I was prepping for the stream and he literally told me, "Hey, stop what you're doing for like 5 minutes and watch this."
Why did you call me out like that? Come on.
But yeah. Hello, everybody. For those who don't know me, hi, my name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. I love to talk about fashion and fictional men. And guess what? I finally have a fictional man right beside me. Look. He moves.
I moved, yeah, a little bit.
You know, he's fully articulated. I can only bob upside down. Yeah, I did saw that.
Things.
I mean, the thing is that Pepper literally brought it to my attention. I was like, oh, well, I guess here we are now. Look, he can move. He's moving. For some reason, his boobs are moving. His boobs are jiggling for some reason, even though he doesn't have any. But you know.
Hold on.
Oh.
There we go.
You know, he's like one of those Barbies. Like whenever you brush their head, you thought their hair would grow. You know.
I've never seen those, but it makes sense that they exist.
Can I tell you something about me real quick? Can we get deep and personal in our first stream? So
nice.
like,
I can wait.
I was a bit of a psychopath as a kid. Because you know how you have a doll, right? And as a kid, you kinda used to do stuff to it that would probably brand you as a probably not fully formed brain person, you know? So your girl one day decided, you know what? I want my Bobby to have a different look. I want a different haircut, right? And I cut her hair, you know, thinking like, oh my god, she's gonna look so slay and above. It's gonna be honey pea boots. I cut her hair and I was like, well, I'm bored of this now. I want her long hair back. And I literally waterboarded that bitch. Because I thought that I thought that like, you know, that putting the doll underwater was gonna make the hair grow, you know, for some reason. And then when I saw it didn't work, I was like, oh wait, right? In the movies they do it with a hairbrush, right? And I was like aggressively brushing that doll at the point that it popped her hair off. Honestly, I turned out fine. Fine. I'm okay.
All VTubers are fine. I'm completely sane.
Yeah, like a chia pet, exactly. Listen. I love my dolls now. I don't think we should trust kids with dolls, honestly. I think kids should only be able to watch dolls. That's it. Honestly, that's the only reason why I probably wouldn't have a kid. Because I would want to play with my dolls. And you know what? that kid would end up 6 feet under if he touches my dolls. So, just saying. I don't think I should have kids. But anyway. By the way, Pepper was talking about putting us in like accurate sizing for some reason because he wants to show that he's a short king. But I told him that accurate sizing will literally be this. Hold on. It will literally be this. Like, I think what he was talking about is that he just wanted the whole spotlight. This is accurate. This is accurate to real life. Tan chiquito. I'm chiquito. I'm a baby. By the way, not to derail, but happy Day of Independence to my Mexicans. Feliz Día de la Independencia, perros. I hope.
No sabía.
Huh?
I didn't know it was today.
It is today and tomorrow. We have 2 Independence Days because we were indecisive. Because we don't know, like, nobody knows if it happened between at 11:59 or at 12. So, feliz día, mis mexicanos. ¡Viva México, perros! Insert Jarabe Tapatío.
That's the national anthem, right?
No.
No, it's not. I'm joking.
That's just Mexican. I'm pretty sure that's just from the place that I live in.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Mañana tengo libre, I forgot. Mañana tienes libre. Yo no. Trabajo en empresa americana, entonces. Vale verga.
It do be like that.
We celebrate in my country. Oh, nice. But you know what? You know what's lovely though? You know what's lovely? It's because I work on an American company. I may not get the day off, but I get triple the money. They pay triple.
Triple? Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Wow.
essentially, I could take like 2 days off without any repercussions. But they probably wouldn't let me. But anyway, folks, with the holidays out of the way and stuff like that, what are we going to be doing today, Pepper? Why don't you tell us about the fact that you have me trapped here in your basement, forcing me to do something I didn't want to do?
Oh, come on, like you love fashion, right?
I love fashion. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're forcing me to look at JoJo though.
No, it's because Jojo is known for the fashion by many things, right? Jojo is known for many things, and one of those things is fashion.
All I know about JoJo is that blonde hot man sucking a cherry.
Yeah. What?
Have you not seen the gif of like I think his name is Theo. He's like suckling on some cherries.
No. It wasn't Dio. It was Kakyoin.
See, I don't even know the names.
Yeah. But we are not gonna see him today, sadly. He's not in the list. I picked like the best 33. Not the best, but like the most like interesting to talk about, I guess.
Listen, I wish my tongue was that fast.
Same.
You know how many popsicles I could eat with a tongue that fast?
Many, I bet.
Before we get into it, though, I do have some like commentary like about our little arrangement here. We're just gonna move into the ranking stream right now. I do have some commentary about this arrangement. So like, this lovely person, this person right here, this bitch. No, I'm talking about you. This fucking strawberry Twinkie loves to pretend as though this arrangement was not his idea. Like, you guys know about, like, I'm pretty sure the Pepper's people, your entourage knows about the whole contest husband thing. I think my folk don't know. So the thing about the contest husband was that Pepper just wanted a friend, right? He just wanted a friend to hang out with.
Okay.
But you want to know the lovely thing? Is that this man, this person, this fucking twink over here loves to pretend as though I was the one who forced him into this. on my fucking Discord the other day, this man made it out to be I was the one who forced him. As if I know I was keeping him in my basement. Fucking mommy dear situation, just like when I say that you love me, I want you to mean it. I'm like, girl, wasn't you the one that got in your knee? And was like, please marry me for content. And I was like, I mean, maybe.
I wasn't begging. Come on. I just proposed an idea.
You proposed an idea. You guys see what
I said, like, wouldn't this be nice? Wouldn't it be cool, like, to do content together?
You guys see this shit? I'm trapped in a loveless marriage. Do you guys see that I have to deal with? Every single thing that we have to do is for content.
No, yeah, but like that's what it's all about, right? We're here on the internet.
You forced me into here, but I am glad you're good. You're good to us, mods. I like that. What do you mean I forced you here? Okay, well, listen, I did kind of force you to be a mod, but listen, you were the only person here, okay? You were the only one available. You get meals? You're not even a mod, bitch. I modded the wrong Nekusami. What are you talking about? Why are you guys making it out to be like I forced you to be here?
What? Umbra said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys, plural. All of you.
I see.
Listen. Just because I want you to love me doesn't mean that you have to stay here, you know? Like, sure, the traps on your head are gonna pop the moment that you step out of this house. But you know, you can live. You can live if you wish. And you never fix it. What, do you want to be a mod? Are you his husband because of the content, or are you the content because you're his husband? I am the content, and that's it, really. That's it. Essentially, he's just using me as a listen. You guys know what I called career boosting collabs. He's using me to boost his career, even though he's more popular than me.
I mean, like, it's not like there is much difference, to be honest. What?
Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you guys see? You guys see this shit? Like, there is not much difference, you know? You could live or die, and I don't care, and I wouldn't care.
No. What I mean is, like, it's not that I'm actually more popular. It's like we're at the same level. That's what I meant.
Don't tell me that Pepper is giving me the second nail.
No, listen.
They're about to celebrate the 50-year marriage, and Pepe said no homo. Listen, it is not gay if it's for content, right? It is not gay if it's for content, right? Right.
Exactly. This is all about the content.
Okay, before we get into this, like, this is generally turning into a whole debacle. But you guys wanna know how he pitched this to me? He was no. He went and said, I needed a homosexual.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't say that.
Oh, are you sure about that? I have the records. I have the records. Roll the clip. I have the records.
I didn't use those words. Okay.
Oh yeah, what words did
That's
you use?
That's not what I said.
Go ahead. The jury's listening. The people are listening right here.
Let's just talk about Jojos. What do you think?
Oh, now you wanna go away. You're tearing this family apart.
Anyway. Come on.
Anyway, so getting into the whole reason that why he hired me, the whole reason why he pays me content, right? He doesn't even pay me. Anyway,
You're getting paid with exposure, okay?
Oh, I hate it here. I wanna go home. Anyway.
You're getting exposure.
You know what? Sure. We'll put it that way. Okay, anyway. So, what are we going to be doing today, folks? What are we going to be doing tonight? So, since this bitch is forcing me to interact with Jojo, even though I don't want to, right? we're gonna do it my way, which is just for fashion. And so, what we're going to be doing is Pepper is going to be showing me. He has full control of this fucking I'm literally tied to this chair, like clips in my eyes, forcing them open. He has full control of this presentation. He's going to be showing me JoJo's Bizarre Adventures characters. I will give you my first impression, and then I'm gonna try and guess what type of character they are, like, you know, their characterization, who they are as a person. And then Pepper's gonna tell me. And by the end of it, I'm gonna formulate a ranking, and then Pepper's gonna yell about it. I'm getting exposed to the base elements.
And I just want everyone to know that this was my idea. You're saying, like, I always wanted to talk about JoJo's, and you said, like, oh, let's talk about fashion. Like, no, I pitched the idea of talking about fashion.
Oh, okay. So now it's your idea.
I said, what about JoJo's? And JoJo's is like so cool, right? Like, we can do it about many things, but like, let's start with JoJo's.
So now it's your fucking idea. Now it's your fucking idea.
That's what I said.
Now everything is about you. Now you want to be together. I see how it is.
Okay.
Damn, see? Not even he doesn't even care.
I care a lot.
Actually, yes. One of the main things that he wanted us to do is to argue.
No?
No. Do I have to bring up the fucking chicken sandwich again?
Do you want to do this right now?
No, you know what? The kids are watching. Mom and dad need to be composed.
It was a cheeseburger.
Shut up. We're not talking about this. Listen, we're gonna talk about this when the kids go to bed, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, folks. Shut up, Sammy! Shut up! Sammy! Come on. You cannot do to me like this, man. Come on. Anyway. Let's get into it, shall we? Go ahead.
So this is my presentation, right, about JoJo's. So what is JoJo's? JoJo's is a series. It's based in a manga. We're actually going to watch the... I'm not actually doing this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Watch
okay. You know what? I'll take
the anime designs, okay?
Yeah. By the way...
What do you know about JoJo's? Let's start like that.
What do I know about JoJo's?
Yeah.
I know the poses, and I know
Oh, you're right. This is a PowerPoint. This is a PowerPoint presentation.
Hold on. Let me wait for my brain to load for a moment.
Yeah. I feel like after your explanation, Renan will not want to see it.
I've been scouring the records of my brain. You know, I'm scouring the library, and I think like, you know, the file on JoJo's is only 2 pages. One is just knowing about the JoJo poses, because, you know, I heard the song JoJo pose, you know, and the other one is just occasional homoerotic pictures of Dio.
Okay.
That is the most that I know.
Great. We're gonna show you like a few characters from like the always the protagonist and some of the characters that I think are important. And I don't know, like the start of the series, that you need context, right? Because sometimes they don't explain the context here. Like, this is the first part of JoJo's is in the 1800s, 90s.
I don't know about 1800s, but I don't know any fashion of that era, but sure.
So yeah, you just have the context that nobody's like using this like today. Okay, so we're gonna start with the protagonist of the first part that is called Jonathan Joestar.
Go girl, give us nothing. What the fuck is he wearing? What am I looking at? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What even is this?
Yeah, exactly. What is this? Like, you're the expert, right?
What I'm seeing is a tank top, and that's about the only interested part of the outfit. Like, I'm supposed to think that he's supposed to be some kind of knight, right? That's the only thing that the shoulder parts are giving me. Fucking Don Quixote looking ass, actually. But I am so bored of this. Like, not even the colors, not even the boots. Like, honestly, like the thing that is like grabbing me the most about this outfit is mostly his muscles, right? Like that looks like a medical situation. That looks like somebody needs to get that checked. But talking about the outfit itself, it's mostly just, I can only assume those are skinny pants with a tank top. Like there is nothing. What do you want me to talk about? There is nothing here. What is supposed to be interesting about this? You're serving me a nothing burger. I am bored. I don't like the colors. One person body fat big guy. He's dehydrated. You know what? Maybe he's blue. Maybe that's the reason he's blue. He's dehydrated. He needs a little bit more of put some water right there. He's a gentleman. I mean, I guess I can tell that for the colors. You know, the colors are doing something like that. But first question, is he an adult?
Yes, he is in this picture he is an adult. I think he's like something, I don't remember. But he's definitely wait. At this point in the story he has like a college degree. So
okay, so you know what? We're assuming 20 plus, right? 20 plus.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm bored. I get nothing from this. There is no soul. There is no. I cannot even guess what type of character he is, except for the fact that maybe he's kinda gentle, maybe because of the colors. But I guess he values practicality because he's wearing boots, and he's supposedly wearing some kind of protection. But I just get
so he is basically like this guy that is like he's just here to fight, right? He's to save the world, basically. He's very bland. He's the first part. He's like an action hero. He's based in like American action movies, and basically
he's like the G.I. Joe. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And like his opponent in this case is going to be your favorite, Dio Brando, who basically one day, this is spoilers from literally episode 1, okay? This little orphan just came here and said like, I'm gonna kill your dog, I'm gonna kill your dad, and I will like take all your things. They're mine now. This is him.
Oh, you better fucking work, bitch. Okay, I see. Okay. First of all, clown. Immediately. Clown.
I will kiss your girl. That's so sweet. He also did that.
He's my baby girl. He's my baby girl. Like, I live for this, actually. Like, the pink is actually giving something to grab onto, which, again, it's, pink in a lot of context, right, can be really frivolous. Like, it's feminine. It's very, it is very eye-catching, particularly the shade of pink that he chose, which is basically, actually, we're matching. Oh my god, we're twinning. But the shade of pink that he chose is essentially just look at me. I am a marker. Is he gay or European? Oh, I mean.
Oh, I forgot to mention that they are both English.
Oh, so they both know each other's bodies. Okay, I see. I'm sensing a bit of a pattern here. They both have armor. They both have like some type of like non-functional armor. That for some reason it's molded to their fucking bodies. Like wait. Why is the armband that is supposed to be made out of metal, like actually molding through his fucking muscle? Like that? Do we have an explanation for that? Yeah. Like what?
I don't know.
Like does anybody know? Like does the government know about this? But anyway, I love this head to toe, mostly because the color is giving me something. It's still a little bit boring. Don't let me wrong. Like don't let me wrong. It's still a little bit boring in the sense that shape language wise, I'm not really getting anything. I cannot make up what it's muscle and what is bulk of the outfit. Because, for some reason, these things are grafted to their bodies, but it's a little gay. It's a little queer. Like, like I said, it's giving Jester. I love the Jester vibe.
If I tell you that Dio is, there is something supernatural going on here. What do you think it will be?
Is homosexuality supernatural?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But not just that. Like there is something else.
I mean, if I had to guess his type of character, I can only guess that vanity is the thing that comes to mind. Mostly because, again, the colors, the fact that he's dressing himself in purple, which in any given era is one of the most expensive dyes that you can buy. Although nowadays pink is very expensive because, you know, woman tax. But
remember that this is in the
yeah, I know. But in general, in any era of history that you can find, purple is one of the most
oh yeah, I remember that.
Purple is one of the most difficult colors to achieve in nature, and therefore it's more expensive to get as a garment.
It was like a royalty thing, right?
Yeah.
It was like something with wealth.
That is a big ass word, Umbra. I don't know what that word is.
Well, this guy is actually a vampire.
Oh, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Like again, vampires tend to be dressed into like this very frivolous. A word clown? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Purple used to come from one snail type. Yeah.
It's so specific.
Honestly, I kind of see that actually. I kind of see that because, you know, vampires have this connotations of being frivolous, which is the thing that I was getting the most. And if anything, the only thing that I would change about the styling of this, me personally, right? I think the white is a little bit too intrusive. Like, particularly around the hands, I don't like the white. The white on. Is that his skin actually?
The
like
white
on the arms? No, on the arms. Is that his skin?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's skin. I really doubt it.
You know what I would have loved for? No, I went. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you pinning, Umbra? Are you trying to take me down? But yeah, fashion-wise, I think he's a step up. I'm still bored. Not gonna lie, because the shapes are not shaping. But the little scarf makes it better. It makes it like there's a semblance of personality. Let's just say I can detect a personality from this, and I can detect a particular taste, a particular whisper of fashion, which he just likes to be extra. But yeah, okay. I forgot to give my rating. So the first one is honestly a 1, if anything.
1, wow.
It just
out of 10?
Out of 10, yeah, a 1. Because I get nothing. Okay. This is boring. This is literally the white bread of men. And, you know...
He's a white bread of Jojos, yeah. So.
Yeah. And what's his name? This is Dio, right?
This is Dio Brando, yes.
Yeah, okay. So Dio here, he at least... He gets, He's bread, but with marmalade. You know, there's a little bit fun about it. It's a little bit fun.
So, what's your rating?
For him, a 5. Like, he's mid.
A 5.
Like,
okay,
he's interesting at least. I can detect a little bit of personal style from this, but you know.
Okay.
I'm bored.
Then we should move on to part 2, where it's like, I think it's 30 years after. I'm pretty sure. Is
it? Did you only include 2 people for part 1? Really?
Or 40? No, it's for yeah, only 2 people for part 1 because the other ones are like not that interesting. I feel like this is where
so these are the most interesting. These are the most interested out of the 2.
Dude, this was made in the 80s. This was actually made in the 80s. This was the first time that Araki, who is the mangaka, was like doing something kinda popular. And then he decided to kill this guy. He's like, no more Jonathan.
You know what?
No more Jonathan. In part 2, we have Joseph.
Oh, okay. Here's where we start to get it a little bit more interesting. Like
his grandson. This is Jonathan's grandson.
Honestly, with those balls, honey.
And this is during World War II.
World War II.
During those times.
So I'm expecting to see very practical stuff, which honestly I kind of get from this.
No, they weren't participating in the war. I'm just saying that during those times.
But yeah, World War II is characterized 1939. Okay, I see. the thing about World War II is that in fashion, in particular, particularly for women, World War II was known as the recessive era. Like things were simpler. The lines were more, more classic and less expensive. Women could not wear corsets anymore because all of their materials were used for parachutes. So I'm expecting to see. Listen, I hope that they serve content even though everything is going to be simpler. At least they have an excuse now.
Okay.
And about this dude, actually, I'm kind of living. Like, I'm getting a little bit more personality. He's wearing this low-rise jeans, which that is dangerously close to showing his pee-pee. And there's not a lot to say because, simpler styles.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know that around the time. That's not around the time that I'm thinking of. But
yeah,
I like this because it has a bit of color. It has a little personality. It's telling me what he is. Because the thing about the other dude, because he has a very similar fit to his grandfather, which I guess being boring is kind of in the genes. But the thing about him,
he actually has like different outfits during the story. It's just like this one is the main one that he's known for because his like most important fight was wearing this outfit. But he has a lot of outfits during the series.
Why did you pick the most boring one to show me?
Because this is the most iconic one.
Iconic where?
Listen.
Okay. Going back to what I was trying to say though, it's still very simple. I don't mind it. But I will say the scarf is doing a lot for me. You see, the thing about scarves is that they need to be either one of the things when it comes to fashion. They either need to be a statement piece or they need to be a compliment, right? And in this case, it's a statement piece because it's bright green with yellow. It is the brightest part of his color palette. So that's telling me something, right? It's telling me that he at least is somebody who's energetic, who's fun, who I would probably fuck, every once in a while, right? Maybe every Thursday. But yeah. And it gives him a bit more of an interesting silhouette,
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's very similar to his grandfather.
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to be like similar because it's the series is recognized as the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, he's like very different to Jonathan. Because he's supposed to be a trickster. He's not a fighter like someone who goes like one-on-one, head-on. He's more like tricking his opponent.
So that's why he's wearing a crop top. He wants you to look at his abs so that it's kind of like hypnotizing. I see.
Yeah. This is one of his strategies that I'm gonna send you right now.
I cannot open that on stream, dude. Remember, I'm capturing.
No, yeah, I know. But everybody knows. I'm gonna send it to you. Or like, wait, can you see it if I send it to you?
I'd rather not. You listen.
Okay,
we have a lot of conversations that need to stay private. Okay.
Okay.
Like between you, me, and the FBI agent watching us.
Okay,
right now.
I will send it to you later. Don't worry.
Yeah, we gotta keep the conversations that we have away from the children's eyes.
All right.
They cannot know. They cannot know. You wonder which bit it's gonna be, man. But yeah, I mean, insofar.
Where's your?
Go ahead. My rating.
Your rating.
Solid 7. I'm more interested. I am more interested in what he has to say, which is not a lot really, but. Again, for the time period, I can forgive it. Simple clothing. Although, I still don't know why he's wearing those bracelets. Like, accessorizing-wise, it is good. Like, it is a nice like point of focus, right? But if he's supposed to be from World War One, is it World 1 or 2?
2.
I don't know why he's wearing something that's golden. Like.
Yeah, it's a little weird. We're gonna move to the next one. This is You know what the bros of the JoJos are called?
I don't know. I know that everybody and their mother is Joe. They has a J on them.
Yeah, no, because the first one is Jonathan Joestar and this one is Joseph Joestar, so they are both called JoJo. and this is the one of the Jobros. He's Caesar.
Oh, okay. So this is where this is where the salad is getting a little bit more dressing. Okay, I see. Finally, I can pick up something to actually pick up. All right. So the first thing I'm picking up here is character-wise is Pilot. It feels very piloty. It feels like somebody who's like in tune with the air type of thing, particularly with the feathers on the top. And he's Italian. Okay. That is not giving Italian to me, but okay, sure. We'll go with that. Why not? We can listen, I pretend that I know about fashion and he pretends that he knows how to cook, you know? Everybody pretends. Everybody has their own delusions and fantasies, right? But I'm actually living for this. Like, one thing that I would say it's a little distracting about this is, are those gun knuckles? No, I don't think. Actually, he does have a chamber. Is that a chamber on his knuckles?
What? No, I don't remember that having a use at all.
That looks like a gun chamber, like a revolver chamber.
Yeah, but I don't think it is.
I mean, I don't expect it to be. But going back to the whole thing, they have a use. What is the use? Oh my God, Pepper, you almost fucking ducks yourself. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, it flashed your windows.
Oops. I didn't notice. My bad. I'm not gonna touch anything anymore.
Stop touching. You know what? You know what? Stop doing anything. Stop breathing.
Okay.
He fights with bubbles. Does he? Are those bubble blowers?
I don't remember if it was for that, but like it would make sense, right? Because his technique is like bubbles.
You know what? Bonus points
with energy and stuff like that.
Bonus points for having something that is not only fashionable, but it's also useful. Bonus points for that.
What do you mean he keeps the soap there? I don't remember that being a thing in the series.
Okay, but going back to his whole fit, I love the puffy shorts, not shorts, puffy pants, right? They would be puffier if he didn't have like those knee pads, and the knee pads is the only thing that he's kind of losing me with, because I like most of everything here, but I hate the knee pads mostly because it's kind of. I think that his silhouette would be more interesting if he didn't have those there, because it would mean that it would be so baggy at the top and then cinching at the bottom. Although,
wouldn't it be boring in the bottom if he didn't have that?
No, mostly because listen, an outfit has to be interesting either by shape, texture, or color. And to me, it would be a bit more interesting in shape if he didn't have the knee pads, you know, because it would be kind of like a triangle, like triangles in his pants, right? Like they kind of have this triangular shape. Although, is that a jumper suit? He's wearing a jumper, right? Or is the shirt supposed to be a different color from the pants? Because it's kind of giving a jumper suit to me.
Oh yeah, it's kind of different, right? But it's like
his clothes have soap in it. You know what?
I don't think that's.
I don't know. Are they feeding me lies?
Probably.
Are you guys lying to me right now? The shirt is a separate. Okay. All right then. That I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Honestly, I feel
Let's just go for the rating.
Okay, let me just talk about this in the fucking scarf right quick though. Again, I'm loving the scarves mostly because again, scarves is a sign of personality because they're statement pieces. And my God, is this a statement piece? It's essentially like the thing that grabs me to me the most. There are bizarre adventures. The only thing that I would like kind of put him on minus points in, it's because I don't like the band. Like never mind that it's giving it's giving culturally insensitive. Because I'm not sure if this man is supposed to be like native. but also it's just it is so out of place. Does he have any like lore stories from that? Also, he looks like.
I'm pretty sure he studied, and his family studied like Mexican culture.
Where?
I like. Was it Mexican or like?
Este es un pinche gringo, güey, no mames.
Where? I don't know. It's like Native American, whatever.
You know what? He's like putting cheese in tacos.
Am I? What do you mean flashing? Hello?
I have no idea. I don't see anything wrong.
Wasn't his family studying the Pillar
Man? This is that white man. What are you talking about? If anything,
I'm pretty sure they studied the Pillar Man who.
Listen,
who
he's the Argentinian flag. If anything.
Okay. No tiene que ver? Yeah, probably. It probably doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm just like, if you want something, that's probably that's the only thing that I can like think of.
Anyway.
But like, no, I don't think it's like anything.
Moving to rating, he's a solid 8. He's a solid 9 actually. The only thing that throws it away from me, they didn't study Mexican culture. The Pillar Man went in the Coliseum. Didn't you tell me that he was Italian?
No, yeah, but they studied the Pillar Man. The Pillar Man, at least one of them was in Mexico, right?
I have no idea. You're the one who's supposed to know. You know what? You know what?
He's Italian. He's not Slovakian.
You know what? I give a rating of. Listen, he gets a minus point because I don't know where. Apparently, he's like culturally appropriation the character, but it's a solid 8. Mostly because okay. I'm getting a bit more life. I'm living a little bit more. I love his jacket. His jacket is cute. I didn't mention it earlier because he was probably the least thing I wanted to talk about. But I like the jacket. It kinda it makes his shoulders bigger. He's the third Mario, bro. Let's go to the nice character.
Wait, what was the rating? Sorry.
8.
8. Okay, great.
We're getting better. We're getting a little bit more interesting.
No, don't worry. We're gonna get a lot of 10s. I'm pretty sure. I didn't choose the main antagonist from part 2 because he's basically naked. He's just basically wearing
then that's an automatic 10. Where is he? He should have been in this list, bro.
I don't know. He's basically naked, so I just didn't think it was interesting, even though he was the main. I
mean, listen, naked is
the ultimate life form, and he wants to show it.
If he's a man and he's naked, it's an automatic 10.
All right, then Cars is a 10. Let's go to Joseph's grandson, I think.
We're gonna love
this
Cars.
guy.
Oh, okay. I'm still bored, but you know what? I like him better than his grandfather, however old I is. I like him better because.
By the way, he's half Japanese, half American.
Wow. Bulge immediately, yeah, bulge. You know, cock out, penis out. You know, he has something to show.
He's 17 apparently.
Okay, well, never mind. We don't talk about that. You know what? This was just a whole ploy. For you to get me into fucking jail. You wanted to get me canceled, right?
He's wearing a high school uniform.
What about the 2 belts as a fashion statement? I mean, what time period is this?
Oh, this is in the 80s, right? It was either 80s or 90s. I'm pretty sure it was 80s.
It's given, yeah.
Can someone confirm?
I think it's kind of 80s, yeah. The 2 belts is actually the most interesting part of his design. Then it's born. It's meant to be a Japanese school outfit.
We can just like
no,
if there's
listen.
Not much to say, we can move on.
Here's the thing.
Sorry.
Here's the thing. I know a character, and I don't know if he's gonna show in this list, but I know you can make Japanese school uniforms interesting. There is one that is like his whole color tone is purple.
we will get to him. We will get to him.
And I love him. But the reason why I'm bored is not so much because of the shape language or anything like that. He has better shape language than his other two pieces of family. It's just the color is not giving anything to me. Like he's wearing suit. I can tell that this is a man who's probably a bit of a hard ass. You know, he's probably like very prim and proper, all about the rules, stuff like that. But it's just, well, or maybe it's misleading, you know? Character design can be misleading as well, right?
Yeah.
But to me, it's just, what is this supposed to be other than a Japanese high school man? Like, his most famous trait is that the hat. Yeah, actually, the hat is like the most interesting part, you know? The most interesting part about him, because it is a statement piece. I don't know what the deal is with the chains, but you know what? Fashion. We love fashion. You know what? You know what I would do to change this? I would just give him a different color shirt. He's the one with the hat. Yeah, the hat is...
Sometimes it's like blue. The uniform sometimes is blue. But in the anime, they made it like this color.
Well, that is because it's supposed to be a Japanese uniform. But yeah. Listen. He's basically wearing a suit. Like you know how because I know JoJo fashion and I've seen stuff like this before, you know. I haven't seen the series and I don't remember most of it, but I know JoJo fashion gets crazy, and I think that this is you know how like when they go to the Met Gala, some men just wear a suit and that's it. That is the suit of the Met Gala. That is. He's fine.
It's the chain, right? That's the hat. That's the statement.
You know what? I would have loved. Actually, I would have loved if he's supposed to be if this is supposed to be, like, you know, on the outside he looks cold, but he's more fiery passion and stuff like that. I would have loved a red shirt.
Yeah. That's, you can say that. He's basically like a delinquent.
Why does he
supposed to be like a?
I mean,
like Stone Cold.
I guess that the reason why that it's given that is maybe because the jacket is open, and that is just something that, you know, sacrilege for Japanese
the hat is
uniforms.
like broken, right? Like torn apart.
I don't know. It's kind of using his hair. It's kind of giving, not gonna lie, and it's kind of giving AR in some of these poses.
No, it looked better in the manga because in the manga it's the same color, right? The hair and the hat, so it kind of made sense there. But like translating it to like
it's a visor.
The anime was a little weird.
It's a visor.
Okay.
He's wearing a visor.
Okay, so what is your rating?
3. Like, he's interesting.
Okay.
Shape-wise, he's interesting, but also the colors, man. The colors just give me something else. Something else.
Don't worry, we're gonna get something more interesting now.
Oh, I don't know why we're doing cock lasers, but you know what?
Yeah, he has a little metal diaper.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Lantern Sky. I appreciate that. It's out of 10, Husking. Out of 10. Okay. Oh man, I'm really so output by the fucking metal diaper. That is so. Oh,
yeah,
bitch.
I know, right? I always wondered about that.
I am so thrown off by it, and I think that it is killing most of it for me, because like I loved like this silken, almost like a monk vibe like he's giving me with this robe. Like I love that feels very expensive, clockwork orange. Yeah, you know what? He's a bit of a cone, you know. Metal diaper is very protected for the. Metal diaper looks very protected for stand fights. I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess for fights it's okay because, you know, you're protecting your vital parts. You know, you're protecting against kicks.
Makes sense. I didn't think about it.
I guess.
I didn't
but
think
still,
about
though,
it. Yeah.
why does he have lasers on his cock though? He's a chastity cage. No, I don't want to imagine.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
Is
gonna
he
be
wearing a
honest.
scarf?
A scarf? I think so, right? It's a scarf and also the other things.
Okay, I need to. I need to. Hold on. I need to sit with this for one because there's a lot to like about this. Because like, he's very well accessorized. I will say that.
Okay.
I look away for a minute. Lace is for it's a identification in high and low light places. Oh man, I love that that JoJo fans will defend anything. I love that for us. We
I
love
don't defend this. I hate this. I hate this.
Okay, the thing is though, I like it in a way because it's kind of campy, you know. Camp is just so ridiculous, so exaggerated that it is fun, you know. You're not JoJo fan? Don't worry, I'm not either. I'm essentially being held at gunpoint for this. But I think that if we're gonna do the whole metal cock situation going on that we have right now, I think he would have served better if his just full lower half was just metal.
Yeah.
Because
he's a cyborg like that.
Not even a cyborg. Let's say that it's just like armor, right? It would have given like this two very different things within nature, like very flowy. Because right now he looks like some type of shaman, right? Some kind of a spiritual guide because of the
He's
top
supposed
hat.
to be like the magician.
I can get that. Like the flowing, it's giving chastity belt. Why are you guys doing on about the chastity belt? You know what? Maybe this is a religious man. Have you ever thought about that?
Interesting.
He does tarot for a living. All right, I can get that. I get that from the flowy robes. I'm just the lower half. The lower half is so distracting though. But okay, I'm just gonna block it out with my hand. The top half, I really love. I really do love. The styling, gorgeous. I can tell this is a magician. I wish that the beads were a little smaller and a bit more plentiful. Just because it would be a bit more. It wouldn't compete as much with the flowy jacket, right? But otherwise, he's fine. He's okay. He pure so he likes his cock. Please, guys, we need to stop talking about cock.
This stream, that's what we do here. Come on. Okay. What is your rating? So we can move on from this.
He's better than Joseph and the other Joe so far. So I'm gonna give a solid 8.
8. Great. Amazing. He's advertising his chastity belt for the purpose of being shamed.
You know what? Let's just move on. I think you guys have been blinded by cock.
There you go. That's your favorite.
Work. Okay.
That is Dio again. I told you he's a vampire and he came back like 100 years later.
Isn't this the one that actually has like sex with himself or something?
What?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of things. I told you the most thing that I consume about JoJo is like homoerotic pictures of this man with himself.
Interesting.
So I'm actually trying to put this into words because I actually really like this outfit. Mostly because it's very simple, but it's very effective. Remember what I told you, that outfits need to be interesting with shape, color, or texture. I love the fact that it's just very orange. This is just a man who knows how to be extra. Because his other outfit was fine, right? But it was like, you know, kind of limited by the knowledge of the author. Renan, what is your search history? Do you really want the answer to that? But I'm also really loving the belts. Like the bright green belts is just hearts. This is a man. Did you say he has sex, but he has DNA of 2 people? I mean, girl, do you just describe? Hold the phone. You just describe how having a child works. Because you have the DNA of 2 people, of your mom and your dad.
he technically has 4 people then.
Oh. You know what?
That's what the was gonna remain, yeah.
You know what? I love a man who can take 4 people. Love that.
I don't want to get into the whole lore behind this guy on the DNA thing.
But
like,
yeah. Anyway, going back to the fashion.
Know? I think I will. Yeah, let's talk about fashion.
Let's talk about the fashion. 2 DNA, the same body. That it's still having a child, but I get your point. I get your point. But you literally just described having a child. Anyway, I love the shoulder pads. I feel like this feels a bit more 80s rather than 90s. I think you told me there was 80s, so it is appropriate.
It's 89.
Yeah, shoulder pads were in, girl. Shoulder pads were in. I love the shoulder pads. They accentuate his masculinity a little bit more. Despite the fact that he has like a small, a small little waist. Although not really. He probably has a big ass back and just waist that is designed about trick trunk. But
yeah,
I don't know. There's just no words to describe perfection. I think this is cool. I think this is probably the most fashionable year I've ever been. You would see right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I could see it, like with the hearts and stuff like that. He has like his little bulge.
I mean, I've seen worse stuff at a fashion show. If anything,
go on.
Oh, me too, Lenter Sky, me too. I was about to say about the show and the shoes. I don't know why I don't know why he decided that giving Shelf Elf, one of those Christmas elves, was a good vibe to go with the shoes. Like, Miss Thing, literally just put some heels out, just some pumps, anything.
Actually, it will be amazing with heels. This will be amazing.
Yeah, because like he's giving boss bitch, right? It's giving like corporate, but like if a corporate girly had a little bit more fun,
Yeah.
And I don't know. I live. There is not much to say other than this is probably the best one yet. I would say, me personally, you know what I would do to this, just because I feel like it would improve the outfit like 10 times, aside from getting rid of the shoes, right? Is I would make this, and I don't know if it fits with the era. I don't know. Bell bottoms. I feel like a bell bottom would have been so cunty. Just like, I know he needs to fight or something, but he can fight with style. I mean, the bitch is already barely wearing anything anyway. So, I feel like some bell bottoms would have produced some interesting things to look at the bottom. It would have covered some of the hideous fucking shoe, and it would have kind of complemented the whole idea of like he's being a bit more CEO-ish, It's even businessman. But I love it. The color, 10 out of 10.
This is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Even with the shoes thingy?
Okay, well, I'm gonna erase those shoes from my mind. I don't see the shoes. I only see mirror the pants and how. Okay, but here's the thing though. I understand what they're going for, but that's not even what's happening, That's not even what's happening because they're not even tucked into the boots. Those look like chicken legs now that I think about it. Anyway, they're not even tucked into the boots. They kind of end at this really awkward length, like right at like the middle of his calf. So, I don't think that's what they were going for, I think they were going a bit more business.
But he's supposed to be the final boss, right?
I mean, he can be my boss.
All right, let's move on to the next one. This is your favorite, right? There we go.
There we go.
Low res picture, but like, yeah, you get the idea.
You know what?
This is 17, but
this is how you fucking do a good Japanese suit. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. here's the main thing about uniforms. I talked about it a little bit about Persona. The thing about Persona is that they can manage to make unique characters with uniforms, right?
Persona mentioned
Japanese uniform. Sorry, not Japanese suit. Japanese uniform, and this is a person who knows how to style. This is a person who knows how to quote unquote follow the rules without completely breaking them, right? I can get a lot of personal style from this because he's arranging his shirt in a way that he spells out a heart. Like he opened it and then he's holding them with some pins. Expose heart. I'm pretty sure that this character probably has he's probably very hardy. He probably has a lot of emotions. And just that pompadour, man. Like, it's not a lot, but it's very little tiny details in styling, because he makes a heart out of his collar. I said that again. He has these pins that are hearts, both on his collar and on the fake lapels that he's pretending to wear. And not only that, he also has like this yellow shirt underneath that brings a point of attention that makes it just ever so slightly skew to the top, and just you can tell that this is a man who cares about his appearance, right? It's kind of bird-like, It's a man who's like pumping his chest out and being like, yes, I'm a little fruity. Now, the only negative I've had to say about this, I need some color on the shoes. Like, those shoes are blending in so badly with the rest of what's going on.
What color would you choose?
Honestly, yellow. Like,
wow.
Yellow, or just make the buttons of them yellow, or you know what? I need like one of those Chanel belt buckles on the shoes that are yellow. Like, I need some yellow to bring me down there, because right now I can only stare at his tits, and you know what? I'm fine staring at them tits, but I only see the top, and I cannot see anything at the bottom. I'm getting lost. All the interest is on top. And the thing about fashion is like, I'm glad that he is he knows how to bring attention to his face. There needs to be something down there that also brings attention. We have to be able to look at you up and down. Like,
interesting.
Like, that's the thing about fashion that many people discredit. It's like everything matters, everything matters. Just I know you don't want to take away facial attention from your face, but just that little belt buckle a little bit bigger, perhaps a heart shape would have made it so cohesive for me. But he's a 10 out of 10. He's the best dressed out of all of them.
Great, amazing.
Also, you will get just one Dora from him. What do you mean, one Dora?
Dora is what he screams when he punches someone.
Oh. You know what? He can punch me. You know what? I will inherit some of his fashion sense. I live.
Great.
I live. I just noticed. Wait, go back.
Whoa.
Wow. Spoilers.
Whoa.
Spoilers. Let's do it, Dora. I just noticed something about his hair. Do you realize how the way that it's combed in one of those illustrations is making it a heart as well?
What?
Like, on his hand, the hand that is like closer to the side of his face, that is like slick back. The shading makes it hard. Do you not see it?
Huh.
Do I have to take a picture for you?
I think...
No, I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture.
You know what? About, like, it's important about this guy, that is important for something that will come later, is that he's supposed to be seen as a delinquent, right? Because he's modifying the uniform.
Hey, KM!
Like, he's like... He only dresses like one. Like, he's like very kind and always helping others. Like, his power is healing others, and he cannot heal himself.
I can tell that. You know why? Because he's making such an effort to just break the rules all the way on top of his face, but everything else is still very like, the word of the month is demure. You're having a demure fall. And that is very demure. It's very modest. I can tell that he's not trying. That he's pretending to break the rules by the fact that he's literally only just a little bit opening his shirt, just a little, just a tad.
But no, that's not how he's seen. He's not like trying. He just like likes the look, right?
But that's the thing, right? That's the thing. It's just the character design, baby. It's just a little bit on the top. I live though.
All right.
10 out of 10.
Okay, let's go for the next one then.
Ooh, we're making some bold and brash color choices. I see. Okay. How to put this in a way that makes sense?
Wait, I need to address something in the chat. Like, I'm choosing like characters that are not that relevant in the story, but like instead of characters who are super important, because I think their outfits are more interesting to talk about, not because I think they are interesting, like characters plot-wise. I think they are interesting characters, definitely. It's just like what I really care about is like talking about fashion here, not about their relevance in the story.
Okay, this is a clap game. After sitting for a little bit, this is first of all, this is a homosexual if I have ever seen one. Second, I'm getting a lot of club kid. I'm getting club kid vibes. I'm getting somebody who's dressing up for the shock of it, you know? Like this feels like it's meant to be shocking. It's meant to be different. It's meant to be like, look at me, bitch. Right? That's what I get from the top. You know, this little double bested or triple bested at this point top with the overalls and the that I'm not sure it's covering anything, purple shirt underneath, and you know, statement hat. We love that. It's almost like a ¿cómo se dice boina in English?
Isn't a beret?
A beret. Like yeah, a beret. Now, for somebody who dresses up so stylish, I am not sure what went wrong with the khaki colored pants. Like, it was so good. It was so good, Mary. It was so fucking good. Even mustache and his Luigi. I mean, I think he would be like Luigi if he was a redhead. But it's something went wrong in the styling of this, you know? Because that red is just completely taking me away from the vibes. That red, sorry. Oh my god, I'm colorblind. that green on the bottom is completely taking me away from the vibes. Like I'm getting Klapke, I'm getting Fairy, somebody who wants to get attention. And then it's this camo almost looking like I don't know if he's from the military, because I mean the outfit is kind of given that, like it's self-decorated to be emblematic. Maybe he's from the military and that's the reason why the color it is that way. But if we're trying to interpret a uniform like that, I would have made it just the same color as the top. I feel like also you're giving me too many color stories of green. Like, please don't do that. If you guys are gonna do green, if you guys are gonna do monochromatic outfits, only do 2 shades at most.
Like three shades at least, right?
I'm getting. I think they're
maybe 4.
No, they're 3.
Maybe 4.
They're 3. They're 3. Okay. They're 3. But yeah, if you guys are gonna do a monochromatic color story, only 2 shades. And even if you have to do a third one, accessories and that's it. No more, because you're gonna look like a tutti frutti. Or if you're trying to do a color story that's monochromatic, make everything the same color, out of them different shades. Because I don't know why, but I am so distraught. I am so distraught by these pants. I don't like them. They need to go away. They need to burn. And also, why are we mixing metals? Why is that purple not the same color as the other purple? The more I look at it, I'm hating it.
You would love it at the start.
I was living at the top, and then I looked at the bottom, and it was like, no, I will not have this. I will not have this.
Someone said in the chat that he's a hobo that lives in a power line.
Where?
That's what he does. Like, that's what he does in the series. He lives in one of those towers, right? And those like electricity towers. He just lives there.
But is he actually a hobo though? Because like
Miss
Miami is wearing gold. Miss Miami is wearing gold right here. He's wearing gold.
I don't know what he did before.
He's self-decorating. Like maybe he got those pants from the trash. You know, maybe that's where the hobo part comes from. That's where the pants come in. But I ain't getting hobo from this, Mary. He doesn't even look dirty.
I'm what I mean is like since he lives in a power line, he needs to like be comfy, right? Because he's like always.
Okay, but this is not a person who screams comfy. Like again, he's self-decorating. Look at all the decoration on the top, all of those emblems that he put them himself. The fucking what is the name? The bracelets. The gold bracelets. This is a person who likes to show off. This is not a person who dresses for comfort.
Yeah.
I wonder how
I know. I've always seen him as a worker that is like accessorized.
I mean, if he's working, he needs to be fired. But Sammy, what my opinion on heavily decorated Decora is, listen, there is breakpoints when it comes to self-decoration. There is breakpoints. He is skirting a middle line in which is going almost to the not working because he's so self-decorated that there needs to be more on the bottom to compensate, right? Self-decoration like Decora, it's so much visual noise that the breakpoints, which is usually the face, the skin, and sometimes the outfit, it has some visual breakpoints, right? I love Decora because it is so busy that it is the type of overload that looks good. And at some point, if you want to decorate, if you want to decorate a person, right? If you as a person wants to wear a lot of accessories, you know, there needs to be a balance. Right now, he's so top heavy. I'm not getting anything else. So, man, I just make it the same green. Just make it the same green and maybe get some butterfly patterns on it, and I will be golden.
Great. We can edit it later and see how he will look. That with just 2 shades, like just.
And also, don't mix metals. Goddammit! Why are you putting silver? Why are your pads silver? Make them gold, damn it! You clearly found gold for your fucking wristbands.
All right. What is your rating then?
Oh, these pants are such a crime. They're such a crime against everything that I love. This gets a 3. A 3. Get out of here. Get out of here. I can't do this with you.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
You don't know. I did say something about the villain dress code. If this is a villain, he can bear.
Oh yeah, like he's an antagonist. I wouldn't say he's a villain, but he's definitely an antagonist.
Okay.
Who's opposing the main characters.
If he's supposed to be serving, what he's serving is a fucking meat, like uncooked meat.
All right, let's go to this one. Is also an antagonist.
Is this a she or a him? Is this a them? Is this a they them?
I'm pretty sure it's a him. I could be wrong.
You know what? This is giving gender. This is giving gender.
Oh.
I actually live for this. You know why? This is so simple yet so effective. Because the visual break that the pants are giving me for the whole outfit, it's broken up by the almost kind of. Okay, thank you for letting me know. He almost has this like cardigan type of jacket that is providing enough points of interest that I don't need to look at the pants. The pants are secondary, right? He's also wearing a Japanese uniform, right? Underneath?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's kind of dress shoes. Like You know when you told me that the other guy was dressing for comfort. This is a man who's dressing for comfort, and it's also not sacrificing fashion on top of it, because it's a very interesting cardigan, but it's still a cardigan. It's still something comfy to wear. It's soft, it's cute, it's fun. It's a creepy guy. I'm not getting creepy from him at all. At all.
Well, it depends on how you see it, I guess. And he's a little weird, definitely, in the story. Like he has like a few weird moments. Like I'm pretty sure he kidnaps the protagonist's mom, right?
You know what? I'm noticing a bit of a pattern on this on all of these on all of these outfits. They love to just throw a random color on the shoes. They really just love doing that.
Remember that this is like the colors are something that was made by the anime team, because this was designed like thinking about how it would look in black and white, right? In the manga panels.
Yeah.
Just pointing it out.
This is not and like her pick. Okay, well, for the purpose of the purposes of character design, then this is a very well designed creep, then, because creeps. The thing about people that people don't know about creeps is that people who are genuinely creepy are the people who blend in.
Oh, we will get there.
The people who blend in, who look normal, are the people. The creeps tend to want to look so normal, so they don't get called out for being creeps. So, if anything, he's laying in that field. But yeah,
I think like if he's supposed to, I don't think he's blending in. I think he's like very like.
Okay, but
you will notice this person in the streets.
Okay, but we're talking about JoJo, right? We're talking about the fashion crime that we literally just saw a couple moments ago.
Okay.
This is probably one of the most Okay, without considering season 1, volume 1, whatever the fuck.
Part 1.
Part 1, exactly. If we're considering just part 1 out, because they were figuring out their style. This is probably one of the most normal people you will be seeing in the story.
Wow.
So, I'm liking it. It's just, I really don't like that magenta. That magenta is doing nothing. Like, I feel like it would be so much better if it was white. Because, I know they're trying to put a point of interest in the bottom. Because, making me to look up and down. But if they really wanted to do that, white on the shoes would have been better. But yeah, that I don't really have much to say. I think he's perfectly designed. His fashion is giving me the person a person I would like to, on the first hand, meet before knowing him. After knowing him, then I would probably get really quickly away from it. But it's fine. I like it. I think he's perfectly decent. I think he's an 8.
8. Got it. Moving on to this one.
Oh God, what the fuck? Okay.
I knew it.
Okay, hold on. I need to digest what the fuck is going on here. What? You know what?
I knew it.
You know what? No, wait, hold on. You know what? I live. I actually kind of live.
This like the kombucha meme.
Not the kombucha meme.
Reaction.
not fucking Britney Broski. Honestly, I live for this. I kind of Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why it was so shocking is because it's opposite colors on the color grid, color palette, whatever the fuck it's called. The color wheel, right? Orange and blue can look really cool together. But oh my god, I feel like this is a bit too much orange, but at the same time, it's what makes it fun, right? Okay. So, from what I'm getting at, he's probably he's a musician, right? And he's probably some type of rock star. And for what?
No, yeah, he's not famous. I feel like this is a person who just like is like dressing for like the job he wants to have.
Yeah, this happens to, you know, to not to risk getting copyrighted, but this is a person who dresses to impress, you know? And I can get that so easily because it is literally a body condom. He's wearing a dress on top of it, and then some booties. That is the breakdown of the outfit. He's wearing a bodysuit, then a blue dress, then some kind of booties, and then a jacket. But you know what? It works. It works because they're all within the same color temperature, within the same color family. Even the orange is not that. It's a cooler orange. It's still warm, but it's a cooler orange. Because oranges cannot.
Shades of orange.
2
shades of orange.
It doesn't bother me that much, honestly. For some reason, it is close enough that you can be like, okay, you know what? You just couldn't find the same shade, but you found something close enough.
It's different material too, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of more rubbery. But yeah, as Nekosami says, the gold is throwing it off so badly. Like we're mixing metals again because the gold in the suit and everywhere else is brass actually, and then we have like golden armbands and a golden choker, which I mean it's kind of better on the second picture. They're kind of all matching now. So yeah, you know what? I like this. I like this. I don't know. I like the boldness. I am a person who prefers overdoing it rather than underdoing it. If it were silver, no. If it was the thing about if it were silver is the orange, because orange and silver don't look good together. Orange is way too warm. Like if you try to put an orange dress and then you accessorize it with silver, it's gonna look really off because orange can never be warm. Some folks should never be wearing orange, and caveat if you don't want to look too pale, because orange is warm. It is really warm, you know. So you see, the thing about the color theory in fashion is that the general consensus is you want something that will complement your skin tone, right? That will make you look more bright, more alive. If you do silver and orange, it's just gonna neutralize that, and you're gonna look really out of place. Again, this is up to personal preference. If you want to look like a ghoul, you know, if you want to look like a ghoul, if you want to, you know, look as dead in the outside as you are on the inside, then, you know, wear something that washes you out. That is fair. Some people want to do that. But, you know, no mixing metals, no silver and orange. No silver and orange. No. Too cold and too hot. It's even fire and ice. But anyway, back to this man.
What is the rating then?
His rating is Michael Jackson.
What?
His rating is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson will wear this.
Michael Jackson is like the king of pop, and this guy is clearly a rock star.
Honestly, he's giving more pop star than rock star.
You think so? He has like an AC/DC pings.
I don't care.
Do you know AC/DC?
I don't care. No, I don't know. But I don't care. You know why he's giving pop? Because rock stars are never this clean. Like there is. Okay, it's a stereotype, mind you, a stereotype. Jimi Hendrix fan. I guess I can see that. But the
stand is like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That is the name of his stand.
Oh, so you're the stand. Got it. I forgot the point that I was going to say, but anyway.
I'm sorry.
No. Kiss does not have this vibe. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, no.
That is not Kiss.
Maybe if it was black and white and with
even then
the makeup in the face.
And even then, the thing about Kiss is that Kiss was so based in Kiss was
no,
so
Tonio wasn't Red Hot.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
What was Tonio? I forgot the name. What was Tonio stand?
What do you think about that? I need to look at a picture of Kiss to be able to explain myself better. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, I forgot the name. What is the name of Tonio's stand? I completely forgot. It was a chef, right? Pearl Jam. Yeah, that makes sense. Pearl Jam, yeah.
Why do they have food names?
No, those are band names.
Oh.
Those are name of bands.
Oh. Okay, so to explain Kiss before we move on, because I heard some blasphemy going on. The thing about Kiss is that Kiss has this they had a punk rock vibe via futuristic. Like I don't remember what time they were popular in, but it's giving me
Y2K.
It's giving me 80s. But you know what it's giving me? It's giving me like a bit Y2K. Like what?
Oh, no, right. I didn't say which time we are. This is in 1999.
You know what Y2K? No, then this is Y2K, bitch. The thing about Kiss is that they are very Y2K inspired. Before anybody comes at me, you don't know what Y2K is. Y2K originally, before we encompassed Hannah Montana into it, originally Y2K was futuristic, was Combras, it was what is her name from Space Channel 5? Ulala, it was Daft Punk, it was rubber, it was bright colors, it was lava lamp, That is what Y2K was originally. Then, because of Hannah Montana and everything, it just kind of started to like be grouped together into the same thing because it was like around the same era. But that is what Kiss is. It's just like gothic Y2K, Atom Punk, but that is what Y2K is though. That is what the original Y2K is. That's what it was. Anyway, going back to this, man. 10 out of 10. I think it's good. I really like it. I really like it.
Holy shit.
I really like it. I think it's the most original. It tells me a lot about him. It gives me personal style.
Oh yeah, this is very important. The Araki loves naming music references in anything and everything. Like most characters have are like a music reference for the name, and the stands that is like their powers are called also as bands.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so I need everyone in the chat. Wait, what?
Okay, but when is there gonna be a stand called KDA? KDA. Like we need a stand or like a power move called KDA. If we're going by music. Do you know what KDA is?
I think I know what you mean. Do you mean the K-pop?
Yeah, the League of Legends fan, KDA. Yeah. You know what? I'm waiting for KDA on JoJo's.
You know what? There is one that is called Born This Way.
Not the Lady Gaga one. Honestly, I kind of want to see that. Can somebody send me a picture? I want to see Born This Way. I want to see the gay stan.
Yeah, I will show you. You can do one for stands later, and I can tell you the music references too.
Sure. Let's move on then.
Okay. I would need everyone in the chat to shut the fuck up. Okay, and I want your opinion on this.
Oh. Okay.
It's Miguel music over Jojo intros.
Okay. I actually kind of live. You see, it is very like basic fashion, right? It's just a suit. There's nothing really that special about it aside from the fact that it's purple. Hand wanker? What the fuck is a hand wanker?
See, that's what I didn't want the chat to say anything.
He wants to hands. The fuck? What are you guys talking about? Anyway, I'm going back to the
I will
outfit.
tell you, don't worry,
You guys are being
just
weird.
give me your opinion, and I will. Don't read the chat. I will tell you later.
Okay. So, it is just a purple outfit. It is just a purple suit. Like, at this baseline, it is just a suit. But it's interesting because it's a lavender suit. The thing is that is just already interesting enough as it is. It's already, so you want to be looked at because this is different. This is somebody who is simple but effective. And also, that tie, I will not miss that tie, that demonic tie. It is just the piece of resistance that puts everything together. Because even though this is lavender, it's still, muted, a bit. You can look at him, but you wouldn't stare at him. That tie just puts it all together. It is enough of a breaking point. Now, I'm seeing two colors here when it comes to the undershirt. Personally, because I like this color palette better. I prefer it on the bluer side. I prefer it on the bluer side because it kinda makes him look like. It kinda makes it look edible. Is that weird to say that? Like, I don't know. It makes it more appetizing to the eye.
Okay.
And finally, the shoes. Man, can we please get over the fight? Can we make khaki shoes not a thing anymore? Because I hate that shade. I hate that shade of shoe. Even though I have some boots in that exact shade, I still hate it.
No, go.
I think it would have been better if we have to go with a natural leather color. I would have gone with like a darker color. But that's it. Otherwise, this is just a hard ass. There's a person who likes business, and I think that he might be a mafia boss.
A mafia boss, interesting. So what do you think his role in the story is?
Okay. I don't know. Isn't he just? He looks like maybe a CEO. Perhaps this is like Dia's second cousin. Maybe. Maybe it's Dio. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna say. It's Dio. It's Dio, but
But
Diet
business.
Dio. Diet Dio.
Okay. So you have something going on there because this guy is the main antagonist of part 4. He's a serial killer. And he's supposed to...
I should have guessed that by the tie.
Yeah. He is basically like what's it called? Like a regular office worker. He's not a boss, he's just an office worker. Like he works at marketing or something. Right? And he's supposed to have like a normal...
Of course he works at marketing. Look at that suit.
He's supposed to be like just a regular guy. And like everyone sees like, oh yeah, that's just a regular worker, right? So that's why he's a foil to the protagonist that is Josuke.
Not really though, because he's wearing a lavender suit. He wants to be looked at.
I don't know.
Then
and
I
well,
think he's doing a pretty
kills...
bad job. Then I think he's doing a pretty bad job if he doesn't want to be looked at. Because again,
no, it's not that he wants to be looked at. He wants to be looked at and make people think that he's just an office worker.
Oh god, sorry. I think a bit of Joseph is just like coming to my throat and kind of try to kill me.
No, he's been hiding like in plain sight, right? Everyone knows him. Like, oh yeah, he's the guy who works out there. He's the guy who buys like sandwiches in this store, right? He's always like there.
Okay, then if that is the case, if he wants to be looked at and then fool people around their noses, then I get it.
Yeah, that is the point. And he kills women, and then
ooh, is he gonna kill me?
And then he steals their hands.
Their hands?
Yeah, he keeps their hands and have dates with their hands.
Okay, but does he at least do some manicure? Does he like put the nails really pretty and shit?
I'm pretty sure he only... This is gonna sound horrible, right? But he like gets hands that already look good, and he takes care of them. He takes care of the hands.
No, wait. Chad is telling my lovely viewers are telling me that he does paint the nails. Like
I don't
he does
remember.
press them up.
I don't remember. I mean, if someone tells me that it's true, I believe you, I guess. But I don't remember that.
You know what? He's a solid 8. Solid 8. I think I think you know what? No, because like I said, the silhouette could be better. I feel like I know he's supposed to be not really trying to be looked at, but I would have loved if he would have been more just shoulder padded, you know, just a bit more shoulder padded, something a bit more different. But I gotta hand it to him. He's pretty nice. I would put I put him a 9. A 9.
Okay. So
he's a handyman. What the fuck?
This is a very interesting character because he has 3 different designs. Because
do you have any of the other ones here?
Yeah, this is the only time that I will show you like 3 designs for the same character.
Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. All right, we're getting fancy.
Yeah. He gets discovered at some point in the story, so he has to go incognito.
You know what? This is kind of giving me. It's kind of giving me. What is it giving me? What is it? What is the name? What is the name of this man? Oh fuck. Beetlejuice. It's giving me Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Yeah. I. You know what? Same brain, Sammy. Same brain. You know what? 2 brains staying together. I like this better, actually. Because the thing is white suits are a classic, right? They are classic. They are, but they're inherently more interesting than black suits, mostly because number one, they're so hard to keep clean. Like, tell anyone who ever wears white ever, they're a magnet to, you know, they're a magnet to anything that would stain it forever. But that kind of makes it just, you know, it makes it feel more polished. It also gets a bit more of a mad scientist vibe, you know, I'm getting from him. And
just being a business person, like
I know,
like he works at them.
I know he's still being business, but he looks a bit more unhinged. And also, the color palette is inherently better here, mostly because it is this very unnatural, like almost looking like poison type of colors, clothed in white, which is it gives it a sense of composure, you know. He's very composed, but that purple and that green just give me so much. He's some poison, like maybe he's the poison of the company. He's, you know, slithering up those veins, slowly and surely corrupting it. That's what I get. So, you know, the mafia vibes intensify.
So you would think that his like powers are poison related?
Almost, yes. You know what I would do though? I like the black hair better, but put some white streaks on it. I want some like Bride of Frankenstein shit.
Oh, you know why in the second image, like he has like that hair? It's because he got really stressed.
Oh, a Marie Antoinette type of shit. Okay. Yeah, I like this one better. This is a 10. 10 out of 10.
Oh,
it solves all of the problems that I had with the other outfit. It's just, it's
well,
still...
you didn't say anything about the shoes, right?
I mean, the shoes are good. I mean, they have that little pop of color that brings them up into the outfit. So I like it. But everything is just so pointing me upwards that I couldn't care less about those shoes. They're good enough.
Okay. Right.
Is this the 3 outfits or is there another one?
This is a like designs because of the hair. This is a 3rd design, right? Second and 3rd.
Okay. You know what?
Oh yeah, and go on.
Go ahead.
No, go on.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say that just like his powers are explosions, basically. That's what he does.
I am
He
not
explodes
getting
people
that.
and keep their hands.
I am not getting that at all. No. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not.
He is like a serial killer hiding in plain sight. That is the point. He's the foil of Yosuke, because everyone thinks that Yosuke is a criminal, but he's actually like a kind person. While this guy is supposed to be like an upstanding member of society, like he's an office worker, like everybody knows everything about him, supposedly. But in the inside, he's literally a serial killer.
The thing is, though, if you wanted to do that, I don't know, maybe it's because he's supposed to be cold and calculated that this wouldn't work. But I would have done red and orange, if that is the case. Again, maybe it's because he's calculative and, logistic.
That's why he's a serial killer, right? He has been doing this for like decades.
You're getting blinded. You're getting blinded by the fact that he's a serial killer on
that is his main thing. That is the
but you're getting blinded about that, because the thing is that if his powers are explosions, I don't think his outfit reflects that as much. Like, sure, he's supposed to keep it cool. I understand that. I understand that much. But I feel like there should be something perhaps with the tie itself. Because the thing about the tie, because of the skulls and the coloring, it's giving me poison, It's giving me poison. Maybe if the tie had this symmetric pattern, like a more of like, maybe stars instead of the skulls, it could give me explosion. But it's fine. He's a 10. He's still a 10. I don't give me more time. Don't give me more context, because I'm gonna start to hate it.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. Now we're moving on from Japan to Italy, okay? And this is where Araki goes like completely into fashion, right? 100%.
Okay. I expect to be impressed.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that they are good necessarily, but he's definitely like doing something now.
Just put the band-aid on.
Cooking something. I don't know. There we go.
All right. He tries to be Yosuke, but he could never be Yosuke, being honest.
He's Dio's son.
Honestly, should have terminated the pregnancy.
Wow.
Oh god. Okay. Aside from that, I'm trying to put this in a way that makes sense. It has everything I love about Yosuke's, but in such a way that is just like not appealing anymore. Because the thing about Yosuke's, it was subtle, but it was subtle, but it had a personal sense of style. It felt very heartful. Like somebody he's dressing himself for himself. To me, number one, he reads like an attention whore. Number two, it just feels hollow. Like,
wow.
I don't get any personality from this at all. Like, he just wants to look beautiful and different. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of one of those people who wear bras over dresses just to be like, oh, I'm fashion, I am different. This is my sense of style. Like, I am so off-putting, and I don't know what it is. I really don't know. I think it's because it's purple. Like, this really bright color of lavender. Like, maybe if it was a more understated color, I would be happier with it. But this just feels that it's trying so hard to be something that it's not. Maybe he's trying to be Dio, but he could never be Dio.
I don't think he was going for that. No.
I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't know why.
Why is your rating then?
0.
He's a protagonist, by the way. I don't know if that
0.
helps.
An absolute 0.
Okay, 0. Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. This guy is supposed to be like someone who has to be a gangster. He wants to be part of the mafia, Italian mafia.
Oh, that would have been so good, Huskin. Black and the thing and the oh, that would have been so good. What the fuck? Why did they do him such a disservice in the anime then? Like, maybe they were trying to put him closer to Dio because no, you know, Dio's original color was purple and pink. But black and red would have been so good.
Oh, in the manga, when they colored the manga, they made this outfit blue, right? And the ladybugs were red. Like
even then,
were red.
Even then,
I think they didn't do it in the anime because he will look too similar to Yosuke.
In what way though? Because like the thing about Yosuke though is that he not only their silhouettes are different because Yosuke's was a lot more baggy. This this have been so different because it doesn't feel the same. It has the same shape language, but it's not the same. It's not. It has enough differences for it to be dark blue and red, you know. And maybe if they really want it to be different, make the hardware silver, you know. I don't like this.
No, that cannot be done because this guy is like his whole thing is like golden. His stand is golden.
Make his thing silver then. I don't like this. It just feels.
No.
It feels like it's trying too hard, in my opinion.
All right, moving on to the silver experience. Let's move on to his boss, right? This is a capo.
Ooh, her name is Fashion Sweetheart. Okay. You know what? This is whenever you look up androgyny, this is who appears. Oh, I live for this. You know what, Pin? Is this you? Pin, are you still there? Is this you? Why do we have a picture of you right now? Because like this would be you if you wanted to dress fancy. I hope Pin is still here and I'm not talking to the wall.
Tell me about the zippers.
I mean, it's not even the zippers. I don't think those are zippers. Are those zippers?
Those are.
I mean, I don't care. They look good. So, this is another example of, you know, making it interesting not by shape, but by texture. You know, I'm really intrigued by that upside down teardrop shape that he has going on. That mother has going on. I'm just gonna call them mother.
It's him. His name is Bruno.
Okay,
Bruno Bucciarati.
Okay, Bruno has this. It's giving expensive. It's giving like this. This would be something that would work down the runway because it feels like very high taste. It feels like they're not even trying to be cunty, but they're just giving cunt. You know? Are you laughing or is it just my open 24/7?
No, I'm not laughing. I'm just like smiling. Sorry, I like it. I love talking about this. Like, this is what I wanted. Like, part 5 is like when we have these things.
And you know what it gives? It gives Devil's Wear Prada.
Yeah.
It's like this is Cruella de Vil. You know what? It's almost looking so clean that I almost think that this would be an antagonist, to be honest. Like,
interesting. No, but he's supposed to be like he starts as antagonist in the first episodes because he is like he's like actual mafioso, right? And like Giorno, who is the protagonist, wants to be part of his team. So they fight and stuff. And then they get together.
I don't think I have any notes for this. It's just, it's clean. It has a clear line of who this person is, which is, you know, a CEO. It is a business person, but you know, somebody who still has fun. I like this.
Is this a 10? I guess.
Yeah,
it sounds more than a 10 than the other ones. The other 10s.
This is an 11, sweetheart. This is an 11.
Okay.
Like we're breaking the scale because genuinely, this is so well put together. I have no notes for this. Like the style perfect, the styling perfect. It is not. Thank God they didn't do silver. Silver would have been awful. I prefer the golden. Even the shoes, I don't mind it. The shoes go with the outfit. I just think it's perfect.
So this is the leader of the team called Pasión, I think.
Oh, Pasión.
And I don't know, it's Italian. I don't know how to pronounce it. But like I'm gonna show you the other 4 members of the team. Okay.
Sure. Ooh, I think the dress code in the company is gender. Okay, I see. Hello, Miss Ursula. How you doing, sweetheart? The more I look at you, the less I like you. Okay. I need to put my thoughts together.
What is his name? Leon Abacchio.
Okay. My biggest gripe with this, and the reason why I feel so weird about it, is I think in this case this would have benefited from having a different color pants. You know? I think it's a little bit too monochrome. Or you know what? Not the pants. The inside of it, the lining, it would have benefited for being that purple that he has on that they have. Honestly, the gender that this gender has on his chest. That would have been so good just to put it apart, because I'm getting lost into what this is supposed to be. And I get that it's supposed to be a dress. Like, it is supposed to evoke a dress. It's like grabbing that feminine silhouette of having I think this is a T-length dress, more or less, and combining it with a suit. I get that much, but it's just bothering me the fact that it's just very one tone, you know. The thing about the other one is that it had that texture that kind of broke it up a bit more. Because this is plain colors. I just need something aligning that makes it just a bit more separated and interesting. Because it's a very interesting silhouette, don't get me wrong. I think the shoulder pads could be higher. That's fine. Not mad at that. But there is just tiny details that are pulling me away from it. There's just like, ooh, you could have been just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. But I live. The theme at this company is gender. We're serving what is the name again? Androgyny. And I live. That's the only notes that I have. 9. Just do it. 9. You know what? Another lining, perhaps put some. I would suggest wear some heels, sweetheart. Just some heels. Just I don't know what you're doing this dress shoe. Some heels. Just some heels. It's okay.
Okay, let's move to the next member. Oh, what was it was an 8. Did you say
it was a 9?
9, okay, great.
Ew.
But it's gender.
The gender is fuck no. Okay. Let me break this down for you. There is a reason why this doesn't work as in compared to the others, right?
This is supposed to be in 2001.
It makes sense, actually. It makes sense. So the thing is, when you're committing to patterns like this, right? When you're doing clashing patterns, you have to know how to balance this. You can't, if you go way too overboard, it's gonna look really tacky. This looks extremely tacky. And it's just like that fucking baby cap, baby hoodie, or baby, I don't know what the fuck it is, that non-dressing that he has on his head, that is just pulling it over the edge for me. You have to be really careful. If you want to have as 2 statement pieces, you need to break it up. Because like the jacket is a statement piece in itself. It's a bright blue with white lattice pattern, and then you have like this leotard. It's not a leotard. What is it? The pattern. What's the pattern called? Tiger. It's a tiger. It's a tiger. It's tiger pants. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think either if the cap was black to mirror the shoes, or if he just didn't have it at all, just accent, or maybe put a bandana maybe, then it would have been perfect. But you have to be very careful when you want to be extra. They try to be so extra and they can take off the hat, sweetheart. You know what? Let your hair fall down. I'm sure you have gorgeous hair. Just man, this is so close to be so good, but it's bothering me so much. Man.
Final rating?
You know what? I'm not gonna be as harsh as the other ones. This is gonna be an 8 because really he just needs to take off that hat. Like,
wow. For potential, 8 for potential.
Like I can see it. It's so close. I can see it. If just take off the hat, Mary. Why are you wearing that for? You're gonna stink up your head anyway.
All right, let's go for the next one then.
Ooh.
Naranja.
Ooh. Okay. Again, the dress code is gender up in this house. This is very simple, actually. Is he wearing a body condom? No. He's wearing slacks and probably some kind of body condom underneath. Isn't this the dude that gets the shit kicked out of him?
Like I think all of them get like beaten up at some point.
I can't live. You know what I live for? It is very simple in its construction. Like it's just some pants and some type of what is the name? Leotard. But I think the reason why I love it's because they're playing with texture a bit more, you know? Like they're playing with different types of what is it? I don't want to say texture, textiles, I suppose, because the leotard is supposed to be some kind of reflective material, either velvet or it's probably some type of latex. I will go more with velvet because I don't think that would be very uncomfortable if that was latex. But then again, though, it's JoJo, so it might be latex. And then it's breaking it up with this like yellow waffle looking skirt, which kind of just it is just the right amount of contrasting that doesn't make it feel overbearing, you know? It is welcoming. It feels like a hug, you know? It is weird to say, but I like it. I really like it. There is not much I have to say over this. Like I'm not really sure about the pineapple belt buckle. I'm not really sure about the pineapple that he's wearing on his shoes, but you know what? Maybe the motif is food. You know what? Maybe the hair wrap is a little bit of bacon. Then you have you know what? His deal is breakfast. He has bacon on his head.
Right?
He has bacon on his head. He has a waffle as a skirt, and he has a little bit of a pineapple slice on his shoes. You know?
Wow, that makes so much sense.
I really like this though.
So what's
It's a 10.
What's the final
rating?
It's
a 10.
A 10. Wow, amazing.
I really like this. It's so simple but just so effective.
Okay. Let's go for the final member then.
Oh, what the fuck happened to you? Okay. You know what? I will applaud. Bye. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break after this. I will applaud.
Okay.
I will applaud the intent. Like, it is not just a suit. He's looking like a cactus, but you know, cutouts. You know, the theme is cutouts. The theme is it got torn in the washing machine. And you know what? He just decided to make it a look. But I'm not really sure how to feel about it. You know? Because, like, I feel like this is another case of just trying way too fucking hard. Is he supposed to be, like, Dio's son, brother?
No, he has nothing to do with Dio. He's just a regular mafia guy. He's supposed to be very smart, though. He's supposed to be like
well, he's not smart.
A gifted child.
He's not smart.
But like with a high temper.
He's not smart enough. what high temper wear? Anyway, he's not smart enough to just, buy a new pair of pants, but I don't know. To me, it just feels like one of those high really concept things that I don't know how to appreciate because I don't understand where the artist is coming from. Because fashion. The thing about fashion and the more outlandish looks that you see out there is they are a former artwork. They have a vision, right? Fashion is subjective, just like every other artwork. Fashion is subjective. What I say about this outfit doesn't matter because at the end of the day, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But to me, it feels like it's trying so hard to be fashion that it kind of lands into a place where it looks tacky. Like, it looks like a costume. Which, again, it's character design. It's meant to be a costume. But I'm not really sure if I'm getting anything about his character from this either. Because he's supposed to be hot-headed, but not really. Because, these colors don't get hot-headed at all. Then, if he was...
The outfit...
I know that in the manga it's different. You're giving me the anime, so I will critique the anime colors.
Okay.
But if you wanted to be somebody who's hot-headed, but still kind of tries to keep out of like a cool air appearance, I would have loved if those cutouts were rips. Like if it was rip, like genuinely he didn't care about it. He just threw it in the trash and then he came back and ready to wear. So just to wrap this up a little bit because I need to go check on something real quick and then we'll be back. I think he's a solid 5. I can see their intent. I can't say that it was successful though. So while I go take care of whatever the fuck my family needs me for, you entertain the folks, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, of course. That's what I do. All right, have fun. Oh no, where are you doing? Okay. How are you doing, chat? Am I doing a good job explaining JoJo? I don't think I'm doing a great job here. I hate this. I hate this. Is part 7 onward in this? No, I'm only showing the anime right now. It's only until part 6. Part 7 and 8 don't have canon colors, so that is hard to like show. Yeah, that's what I choose to only do it until part 6, since I can show like official designs with proper colors, because sometimes they change it, right? So I knew the colors were going to be important, but I didn't think they would be like so important. Maybe we could do like a contrast, because for example, Fugo, the last guy that I just showed, had like in the colored manga had the suit was red and the hair was silver, so that was different. You think I'm doing great? Thank you. Why I didn't choose Rohan? I guess because Rohan has like 2 different, like it has like a lot of designs, so I couldn't choose one. I wanted to choose a regular one, but I was like, I don't know. But we can do like a part 2 with other designs, I guess. You fucking forgot Dio after sucking Joseph's blood. He gets a lipstick. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't forget. I thought like it wouldn't be that. I didn't think it would be that much different, but I forgot about the lipstick. It is what makes like the real difference. You could do this with manga colors or one about stands. Yeah, I think we could do that with stands, and then I can just show some stuff that we forgot about in this stream, like some of the alternate colors and also the alternate outfits, like the Dio with lipstick. Yeah. And the cross-dressing Joseph too. That is also a thing. I think it's very specific fashion sense Rinen has. Yeah. Gyro will be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, the thing about part 7 is like it's a very specific time and place, because they are like cowboys basically, but not exactly, because some of them comes from like different parts of the world. Yeah. Speedwagon will be good in part 2. Speedwagon in part 2, I think he has like a more interesting design in part 1. And yeah, the stands complement the designs too. That is really good point. I didn't know about explaining the stands, the powers, and the musical references. I don't know about that. Oh, in the second part of the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, if we do a part 2 of this stream, I will show some of the characters that you said that I forgot, right?
Hello.
For example, in part 1, hello.
What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about some things that I could have shown you, but I just didn't.
I got a
Lisa.
I got a quesadilla.
Nice. Oh, it's because you see how much we're talking? Like, I didn't want this stream to be like 6 hours long, right? That's what I couldn't show like everyone.
And even then,
that is the thing.
And even then, how far along are we? How many people do we have left?
I think we're going like 2/3. So 1 more hour probably. If you want to speed run it, we can do it.
Okay, lightning round. Let's go. Because I do have to work tomorrow, so.
Okay.
Unlike my other fellow Mexicans, I still have to work tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Okay, lightning round. Let's go. Okay, this cannot be a lightning round. Oh, bitch! Hello, ma'am.
I think this is the first woman, right? That I showed you.
The first woman that you showed me in this whole like sausage fest. Which honestly, I love sausages, but anyway.
All the 6 guys that I showed you are trying to protect her. That is the plot.
I don't think she needs any protection. She kind of like eats them up all on her own.
They are like bodyguards for her, basically. That is the mission.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? This is a lesson on simplicity but effectiveness, because her outfit is just a top and a skirt. It's literally just a bra and a skirt. That's it. But the reason why it's so effective, it's because it's a bright, colorful pattern that not only she has on the skirt, she has on the necklace, which prevents it from being too overpowering. Although I would make the necklace thicker just because it needs to show a bit more of that, and it kind of gets this visual break between the hair, which the hair is really bright, bold, and it's such a swirly, and the skirt, which is again bright, bold pattern. If anything, the only thing that I have to critique for this is the fact that I think the bra is a little empty. Never mind the fact that it has no structure. Like, she bounces and her boobs could literally float. But if anything, the breast area is a little bit too simple. I think I would have added something, maybe a cutout, if anything, even because she's already showing that much skin anyway. Why not have a bit of a cutout on the center, or some type of binding, on the top to just make it a little bit more interesting. And I need a little bit more on the top, but otherwise she's good. The shoe is fine. It's a good shoe. I think it's serviceable, but she's a 5. Not a 5. Sorry. She's an 8. Good enough.
8. All right. Let's move on with the lightning round.
Oh, work 10. There's an easy 10. Why?
Easy 10. This is one of my favorites, actually. I will wear this.
So the thing is that, again, like the other girl, simple but effective. Really strong shape with the fact that I think his shoulder parts are a little bigger than most, right? He has a pop collar, which already helps distinguish his silhouette. And this one pattern that he has on his I think it's a jacket, right? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I need to blow my nose. I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
The slacks and the jacket are the same pattern, which makes it classy, makes it fun, makes it feel a bit more elevated. And the slacks and what is it? It's like I know that in Spanish they're mocasines, but I don't know what they're called in English.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Those shoes, right? Those shoes.
Yeah.
They're not distracting, but they're not underwhelming either, because they're the same color of metal as every other metal that he's wearing, and the statement piece is good enough as well. Like that little P on his collar is good. It grabs enough attention without pulling me away from his head, because you know his head is literally like chicken yellow hair, and the color also being bright yellow helps me go up a little bit. It brings me to his face, but there is something interesting to look at at every single turn of him. I am never bored looking at him, so he's a 10.
Great. This very important context. This guy has one of the most creative fights, but like we're gonna go into the fight. Like thing is like he has a partner in crime. Like they are both like mafia people and they work together. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the partner.
Ew. Okay. What kind of roach is this? Hold on. Okay, never mind that he's pretty unattractive. You know, never mind that. Like
he doesn't have a neck.
Like let's not talk about whatever happened to Ferb.
My sweet baby boy.
They massacre my boy. Listen,
He's the most precious character.
Listen. If you know how to sell your body, you will be hot. I don't think he knows what he's selling. I think that his wares are unidentified. Because good lord, what the fuck is this onesuit? Like, what is this onesie? Like, it's even connected to the shoes, but like, Miss Thing, at least some accessories, you know, put a necklace. I know you have no neck, but put a necklace, you know, something that separates your, like, listen, when you're that unfortunate looking, separate your neck from your body, because so at least we can enjoy the bottom part of you. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm trying to not look at his face, because you know his face is so off-putting. But the outfit in itself is just decent, right? Let's just put it that way. It's decent. I think the patterns should have been something different. Just it's not helping his case that he's dressing ugly. And the jacket is just a really unfavorable color. I think that, you know what I would have done if it must be a onesuit, right? Just made it solid colored and made the jacket in the interesting part. Just make it a solid black, make the jacket interesting. A lot of patterns, really bold, really bright. Because you know, in this case, he's just wearing two pieces, and I feel like making the statement piece the suit really just brings attention to the fact that he's ugly. Like, because he's covering it. Like, just, you know, you gotta play with what you got, and what you got is an unfortunate face. So make me like your outfit, and maybe you can hit it. This is a 4 because the outfit could be better. It's not bad, but it's not giving her. It's not.
I can't believe this is a 4 and Jonathan was a 1. I can't believe it. I still can't get over this.
Because this is fine. It's a very pleasant outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You just need some bit more accessories and change the focus of the outfit.
All right, let's move on then to the next one.
Oh, bitch, work 10. Absolute
10?
Absolute 10. What the fuck? The thing is,
this is also onesie. It's a one piece and gloves.
Yes, but this is interesting. You know why?
Why?
The characters and the asymmetry gives him a baby shape. No, a different shape. It kind of like makes my eye look at him up and down. That is the main thing. And not only that, it is a very interesting pattern that is not clashing with anything else. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I am not. Everything is harmonious. It's working correctly. He could use a bit more. More accessories. Maybe give me a bracelet or something to just. Maybe like a big chunky bracelet on the hand that doesn't have the shoulder pad, right? Just to really tie it all together and give me this thing that I need, which is... I think the reason why I like it is because he's more interesting looking, you know? He's not, it doesn't feel boring. It's a One Piece, but it's not boring. It feels like there's a lot to look at, and I am impressed by everything that I'm looking at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a 10.
Oh, nice. Just so that I can...
Uh-huh.
This is the biggest creep in all... Probably in all of this part, at least.
I don't know. Okay, what
Yes.
does he do?
Yeah, see, the things that he does, I cannot even mention them, or the video will get demonetized. I just wanted you to know that.
Do you think we're monetized when we talked about fucking laser penis?
Definitely. Because it gets way worse. Let's move on to the next one. Green Day's worse? I don't know.
Ooh, 10.
Then,
Mm-hmm. You know why?
what do you think of the jester hat?
I live. It's interesting. The thing about jester's hats is that they tend to be very overpowering to an outfit.
I will wear this.
Yeah, and honestly, this is a very like. You said that it was the 2000s, right?
2001, yes.
I think that the reason why it is like so familiar to me is because this is a scene kid. This is a scene outfit.
A what?
Do you know what scene is? Look it up. Look what scene is.
I can't because things happen when I touch my computer.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry.
Scene is a very difficult style to explain, but it's an alternative style. Right?
Oh, scene. Okay. No. I know exactly what you mean. Okay. I was thinking scene like pecado.
No, scene.
Okay, no, I get what you mean. No, I get what you mean.
By the way, I'm sorry for the ASMR of me eating. I'm just really hungry.
Don't worry.
I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to the viewers. I don't care about
I know
you.
they don't care. Okay.
You say they don't care, but I'm sure they do. Anyway. I just love this because it reminds me, it is nostalgic to me. It makes me think about Scene Kid. It's interesting.
I mean, the pants, yes.
Everything does. Because the thing about Scene Kids is that they were trying to just look so mismatch and so outrageous by layering things that were not meant to be layered together, right? Theater kid core, exactly. It's a theater kid. So the reason why I love this not nostalgic is just because it's like, again, I am interested by everything I'm watching, you know? I feel like my gaze is being pulled up and down, and I can never stop because I can always look at him. If anything, my only gripe, and it's only like a minor gripe, right? Is I'm losing his face a little bit on this. This outfit is wearing him. So the thing about wearing outfits that are so interesting is that you don't want to lose yourself on it. Why? Because if you lose yourself, the outfit is wearing you. It is not highlighting you, it's hiding you. You're just a mannequin that the outfit is being put on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm losing his face, and therefore this outfit is wearing him. This outfit is not. It's bad to say, but it's too good for him. Like.
Okay.
It's the same thing that I had with your with the other girl that you showed me that had like roses in her skirt.
Oh yeah, Jessica.
Yeah.
From part 8.
The statement piece is so far below that if you don't do anything to bring me back to your head, you're gonna be lost. So yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 on the outfit in itself. If I'm talking character design wise, this is horrible. Character design wise, I'm losing his head, and you cannot lose the say on character design. You can't. on character design, you cannot lose the head. If you lose the head, you're losing the audience, you know? So, okay, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, because it's not horrible, but it is pretty bad if your focus, if the focus of attention is not your face, then it's bad on character design. But anyway, that is my thoughts. Did I give him a rating?
You gave him a rating, but I want you a new rating. I want you to give him a new rating, because when you first saw him, you said, "Oh, this is a 10 out of 10."
A 9.
Okay, and now it's a 9 after all of that. All right.
You sound so
okay,
bored
let's
of
move
me.
on.
Are you guys having fun? Is this fun for you?
No.
Are you
What
guys,
do you mean?
I hope you guys
This
are
is
having
amazing.
fun.
I am having fun.
I feel like
I think this is very
like,
interesting to see.
Listen, I know a lot about fashion, but sometimes I kind of freeze when I'm trying to like critique live, and it makes it feel as though I'm a poser, or at least that's how I feel whenever I'm like doing these, right?
Okay.
Because I feel like such a poser, because I feel like a fake fashionista, because I just cannot explain myself. But I hope that you can tell that I know about this. It's just
you definitely like know. You definitely know. Come on.
I know, it's just hard to put into words, and I apologize.
Let's move on to the next
Not
one.
the dysfunctional marriage. Oh my god. Oh god. What the.
This is the big bad guy from part 5.
We're really leaning into the scene kid, huh?
You think so?
Yeah, this is still scene. Look at the hair. Scene was very characterized for, you know, the leopard hair, as well as like the bands on the hair, on the head. You love this? I'm not really feeling too strong about it. You know why?
Why?
These are two different outfits tied together. There is nothing harmonious about this. Because
maybe I should have shown you the outfit before.
Maybe did he have some type of jacket or something?
Yeah, he took it.
You like that? You like that?
This is a very complicated like character, but I just wanted to show you like this because this is the final form basically.
You're not wrong. I mean, that is the thing though. It's just like they're both really strong by themselves, right? Both parts of this outfit, top and bottom, are both really good. But the reason why I'm getting confused and lost is because there is nothing on the top that echoes the bottom, and vice versa. Like,
okay, I will help you there a little bit then. This was supposed to be like an outfit that has like a jacket or like something like a sweater or something. I don't remember what it was. That it was the same color as the pants, right? And this guy has two personalities. So when he had like the other personality is called Doppio, right? Doppio, and he's like a regular person basically. And he took out the jacket, the top side. He took it out, and his hair changed, right? And like he has a different personality that is called Diavolo, basically.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
A rule about a reveal when it comes to reveals in general. What you reveal to has to be better than the original. Like, in the case of an outfit, if you're doing a tearaway, whatever you tear away to has to be better than whatever the fuck you're wearing on the top. And this is not it.
I think like in character design, like this is basically who he's like in the inside, like the thing that he's wearing inside the thing. Well, he's supposed to be like
unmatched,
like basically.
And he is a person with not say some sense of style as a real person, really. Okay. Like, it's not that he doesn't have a style, because I can see it. I can see the fruits of it, you know. But if I am, you know, analyzing just by what you're presenting me, I don't like the combination of these two outfits together. Like, I think if anything, what would have saved it is just some of the patterning. Like, he has it a bit more on the tailcoats that he has on the pants, but I would have loved to see more of the pattern on the top, come down into the pants.
Uh-huh.
But that's it. And also, those yellow things on his pants, they looks like eyes. And they're kind of creeping me out.
Interesting.
I give it a 5. It's serviceable.
Okay.
It's serviceable. He's more interesting than the original Joe.
The protagonist?
Yeah.
Oh no, the Jonathan, the part 1 guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just move to part 6 then. We visit, I think we were in England, then it was like all of Europe, then Egypt. I didn't mention that it was Egypt. Then Japan.
This is
then
Egypt?
Italy. No, Egypt was part 3.
Oh, okay.
And then let's move to Florida.
Florida? Oh no.
In 2011,
work.
I think.
Work my pussy out, bitch. Okay, listen. Aside from being our first female protagonist, as far as I know, because I do know about her. 2012. Okay.
That's Jolene
Jolene
Cuyo. Yeah, she's actually Jojo. And yeah, she's named because of that song.
Oh my god, really?
I mean, I'm pretty
really
sure that's the case.
Is she named after the Miley Cyrus song, really?
Oh, no. That is not a Miley Cyrus song.
Is it not? Oh. I thought it was Miley Cyrus who sang it. Okay, well.
Wait, didn't say like Jolene? Yeah, exactly. That is a cover. That is an old song. That is
I thought it was Miley Cyrus.
Wow. No.
You know what? No, she listened to Pirate Rock Anthem, definitely. So the big thing that I'm getting here is that this is a performance outfit. I don't think this is how she actually dresses like when she goes around and around. Because it's giving me very luchador, right? It almost feels like a superhero costume. Like, in a sense, I don't know why, but I'm getting a bit of a feeling that she's a little bit insecure. And I don't know if this is just me, like, smoking mirrors. I'm getting tired. I think I'm like, I'm
you see a woman and you think insecure because she's a woman protagonist. Terrible.
I mean, no, not really. Not because of that. It's just I'm feeling like she's a rookie. Like she's very new to this. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I don't know.
That is true.
And that's the reason maybe why I feel insecurity. Yeah, you know, it's just she is like probably the youngest out of the Joes.
I mean, she is. She objectively is, right?
Like objectively and just in general, like she feels like a younger protagonist than most, right? I don't know. There is something about her that is inexperienced, right? And I can see that in the green. I like this outfit because the patterns, again, very effective to make it feel, you know, fashion is just patterns, right? And just doing one pattern all over is cute. It's fun. I am not sure about the butt cape, being honest with you. I think the butt cape can go. Why? Because it kind of just models the whole thing. Like, why did she need to cover her ass? I don't know. Like, she doesn't have it on the other picture that you have it in, and that looks good to me. I think that this is just a case of it needs better styling rather than the outfit itself being bad. She's 19, Giorno's the youngest at 15.
Well, that is technically true, but like this is like 10 years after part 5. So, and also like she wasn't exactly a fighter. Like the other guy was like training to be a gangster, while she's
You know what I'm getting? This is Generational Trauma, the series.
That is exactly what it is. And you know what the trauma is?
Dio?
Yeah, it is Dio.
I like this though.
He just keeps coming back.
You know what? It's okay. We love him anyway. But yeah, I cannot say much about this because it's a very competent outfit. It feels like a performance costume though. I don't think this is how she actually dresses. I feel like if she were to have less weight on her shoulders and less and being more of a casual setting, she would be
What do you think is the setting?
I said I don't know what the setting is. It's probably fighting some bitches in the street, but
Kinda.
I mean, it's very hip
It's
hop.
prison.
I can say that. I can say that it's very hip hop. I like the. I like the. You know what? This is 2012, right?
2011, I think. But this is an important thing that it is set in. Is the only JoJo part that is set in the future. Because this was written in 2001, I think. But it's like the events happened in 2011.
That explains why this is written. Is this English shown in Lubri Gallery? What do you mean?
some of the artworks, Araki artworks, are shown in there.
Cool.
Yeah, she also wears an outfit that it was like no, what was it? I think the mangaka Araki design a Gucci outfit, and she wears it at some point.
Okay, I need to see that. Hold on, can anybody show it to me? Hold on, how do I look it up?
Yeah, just look for Jolene Gucci, and you will find it.
Is it a dress? Okay, wait, hold on. Jolene Gucci.
Bruno, Jolene. Also,
fan
Bruno
art.
also wears I think a Gucci outfit.
Hold on, I'm trying to find one that is not fan art.
There is only one.
Work, bitch. Oh, girl, if you have this much potential, why do you always put out garbage? Like, this is good.
He's in prison. She's a convict, okay?
Honestly, I really love this floral pattern. Like, this floral pattern that she has on, I'm not really sure how you feel about the sandals. I feel like the sandals are a little bit out of place. But I really like this jacket. I would wear this jacket, to be honest with you. I really love her Gucci outfit. Her Gucci outfit is everything. Like,
really interesting.
And I told you that she wouldn't. I told you. I don't know if this. Does she wear it because she's the model, or did they make it with her in mind?
Oh no, they made a whole different story, different from the events of Part 6, just so that she could wear that for a one-shot manga.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. Do you know what I mean? That the outfit that she has right now feels like a performance costume. Because I feel like that.
Yeah, I understand.
I feel like the Gucci outfit that she has, it's probably her genuine style. She leans into. She's very like, what's the name? Practical, feminine. She likes flowers.
Yeah, no, she wears different things in the manga. Like at the start of the story, before she got in jail, she also wears different things. This is the most iconic one because this is when she fights, right? Like when she's ready to fight
again.
the big
Like I said,
bad guy.
this is the performance outfit. Although it makes sense that this was written in 2001 because this is actually giving very Y2K. You know, what people know as Y2K. You know, Hannah Montana and stuff like that. That's what it's giving me. Anyway. I think she's a solid 9. It's fine. It's a little bit boring in comparison to the other ones, but it's fine.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, she's Yotaro's daughter.
Who was Jotaro? Which one?
The 17-year-old that has a cool uniform with a chain. The hat guy.
Oh my god. Not her doing her father.
Okay. Let's move on.
Not the Tobey Maguire. What the fuck? Leave Tobey Maguire out of this. Ew.
You know, this guy is named Weather Report. That is his name.
I mean, it is grim news, folks. It is grim news about that weather report. The weather report is, a sprinkling of ugly with very, very heavy winds of ew. You know what? The more I see it, I'm starting to like it, but there is just some things that are puzzling, confusing, perhaps you could say even perplexing choices. There were some choices being made. Number one, let's point out the obvious. I'm not really sure about the cock shield. Like, you know, that I guess if you need to protect your balls, sure, whatever. But I feel like this is not committing enough. Like, I feel like this is trying to be very fashion forward.
What?
Committing to the bed of it being ridiculous. Because this is supposed to be ridiculous. Like, that is literally the point of this. He's meant to look ridiculous, but in a very high fashion way. This is supposed to be campy, right? But I feel like it's not committing enough. I feel like it's being a little bit too much of a coward. Because we have like this very apparent fur motif. Like, it's supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to like be like, oh, I'm cold, but the cold never bothered me anyway, you know, type of thing. Because, you know, he's basically wearing no coverage other than his head and his wrist. So if we have done a full-on, very furry, very big furry boots, I guess we can keep the cock shield, I guess, if we must. And make the horns bigger. And then at least it would have been campy in a way that it feels. You know how some things can look so ugly that they come back around and they start to look kind of pretty? I feel like it's going for that and it's not getting there.
Okay.
Like, you were a coward when you were designing this. Man, you knew that you could probably make it better and you just didn't try. This is a 5. I can see the potential, but I'm very disappointed.
Let's move to the next one then. We're almost done. It's only like, what, 5 more, I think?
Okay.
So let's go.
Ooh.
This is Narciso and Asui.
All right. 10. Absolute 10. Absolute 10.
What do you think of the shoes?
I live. You know why? Because this has something to do more than you know, the Narciso is. The thing about Narciso, as you know, as the mythology puts it, is that he was a very he was very self-loving, you know. He was obsessed with himself, and this is a person who, you know, they're obsessed with themselves because just because of the way they dress, you know. And yes, they have the shoes, you know. That to me signals they have been stepped on in some way, shape, or form. But the thing is like, you do not dress like this unless you want attention.
You know what? It's funny because he's like in love with Jolene.
Honestly, baby,
he's like desperate.
Honestly, I love Jolene. Don't get me wrong, girl. I love Jolene. You can find something better, girl. You can find something better.
Wow. Like, you don't know Jolene. Come on.
I know. I love Jolene from what I've seen from her. Like, I like Jolene. I love her. I think this is too much man for her.
Wow. No. Wow.
But like, anyway, going back to his outfit or the lack of outfit. This is almost giving Narcissus by way of Aphrodite. Like, it's so ethereal, so pretty that he doesn't. I think that the skirt around his hips is kind of like putting away from it. Mostly because I feel like this would have been a really good piece of just like body positivity. Like, you know, again, body positivity in JoJo is not something that is not a message because, you know, everybody's ripped and beautiful and toned. But at the same time, though, this is just somebody who loves their. This is somebody who loves their body and wants to show it. And that is personal style. Personal style is just. Your style should be something that makes you feel comfortable, and he's clearly comfortable in his body. He was designed like a woman before entering the story, and you know what? That is the best thing about fashion, because fashion can be really boring if you're being just like with masculine stereotypes, right? if you introduce a bit of androgyny, then it starts getting fun. Rupen will tell you.
Yeah. I don't know what happened because the first time that they showed this character, it has like a female design. It was the same outfit, I'm pretty sure, or something very similar at least, just with short hair.
Like, you know what though? I would have loved it was I would have loved it was a sapphic though. It was a missed opportunity to make a sapphic story.
They took that Yuri away from us.
I know. My Yuri. But yeah, I live. This is a 10 out of 10. Like, I can know exactly who this person is. He loves decorating himself. He loves his body. And he loves to show it. And he loves to let us know that, goddamn, does he like to be stepped on.
He does. Okay, next one.
Ooh, work. Okay, wait, hold on.
I can't wait to hear it.
Freddy Fazbear, what happened to you, girl? What did they do to my to Freddy Fazbear, my boy? Look at how they massacred my boy. You know what? I was liking it until I looked closer at it. I think, you know what? Let's move on. I feel so disappointed in this. I was so into it and then I wasn't. Let's go. It's Did I even give a rate to the other dude? Did I give a rate?
Wait, no. Wait, sorry.
No, not that one. The other one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, he was a 10.
Just a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You just
you know what? This is just unrated. You know what? This is the rate is Freddy.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Freddy Fazbear. That's it.
Okay.
Ooh, work. Okay. You know what this is? This is where it really starts hitting you that this was designed in 2001. Because this is not 2012 type of garb. Okay.
This is what the future is like.
I cannot take it seriously because I can tell that this is a joke. Right? Like I can tell.
No, the previous one was a joke. The previous one was definitely a joke. I don't know about this one.
I feel like this is also meant to be a joke, right? Like, I don't think this is meant to be taken seriously, so I'm not going to take it seriously.
Okay.
I kind of live. It's kind of giving me Stevie Nicks. Like, it's giving me like this type of crazy that you don't see in anyone except somebody who actually has like a bit of taste, right? Also, 100% a masterfucker. Just saying. You know, masterfucking pride and all that. But I just. What do you want me to say? Because I like her outfit. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it is ridiculous in a positive way, I guess. Like, this would be a woman that you would like to get to know, right? Because like she looks interesting. She looked like she fried her hair off, and that's okay. You know what? I've too been up at 3 a.m. in the morning playing with bleach. Like. It is an interesting woman, but I just don't have a rating for her other than work. Just, you know what?
Okay.
Live your truth, Queen. Live your truth, Queen. Live your truth. You know who you are, and you are not afraid to let us know.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Well, hello, Doja Cat. Did this mangaka predict Doja Cat?
Maybe.
Oh my God, he's a prophet. He's a prophet. No, because Doja Cat, the Moo song wasn't around in 2001.
What?
Do you know who I'm talking about? Doja Cat?
I know who Doja Cat is.
Have you heard her song? Moo.
Yeah, but that was like 2017 at
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He's a prophet. He predicted Doja Cat.
No, I'm saying that Doja Cat could have gotten inspired by this.
I don't think so, because Doja Cat's outfit is quite literally just a cow outfit, just like this. This guy looks like he will have my name, Ronnie Mega Milk. I mean, what's his name?
I think he's something like Raquel or something like that. He's Dio's son.
You know what makes sense? Is he also supposed to be a vampire?
No, he's not a vampire.
Okay, to be honest,
Dio has like 4 sons. This is one of them.
to be
At
honest,
least 4 that we know.
to be honest, you know what it gets me? It gets me. Dio dropped his son when he was a baby, and now he permanently needs a neck brace. That
He was very sick, I think.
I mean,
I think that was part of the story.
Can he not keep his head upright? Is that it? Is that why he needs a neck brace?
I mean, that would make sense.
I just don't think this is very interesting, you know? Number one, I'm not very big of a...
Okay,
I'm not
his
that
name is
big,
Rikiel.
I'm not that big of a fan of cow pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is just not something that I like very much, me personally. And second... I don't think there's anything interesting to say, to be honest. Like, sure, the neck is up there, whatever. Color me surprised, you did something different. You know what I would love? I think this would look so cunty if he had some kind of fur boa. Like, something to make it feel classy. Like, to me, this just feels...
But think of a belt.
Maybe like a pink belt. A pink belt,
yeah.
Actually. I think like I need something to break up the cow, you know? I need something to break up the cow to make it feel a little bit. Also, he's very in this. This is an era of just built-in shoes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say a bell or a belt?
Belt.
Oh, you know what would look really cunty actually?
A bell will also work.
You know, black knee-high boots, a bell on his neck, and just like
Tits.
and just a belt, like a pink belt. Just like really lean into it. Make it look cheesy. Make it look like a superhero costume. Like this is halfway, and I'm not really vibing. But then again, though, this might be just my personal bias. I don't really like cow print, so next.
All right.
Oh well, hello, Father. Hello, the Holy Spirit.
This is the main antagonist, Dio's boyfriend.
I always knew that the religion had everything to do with this.
Dorime.
I always knew. You know what? I always knew that the Pope was the real villain all along. So on top of generational trauma, it's also religious trauma. Okay, I see. Why is he Dio's boyfriend? Isn't Dio a vampire?
Yeah.
And why is he teaming up with a priest? Do they know each other's bodies?
I think. Okay, this is going to sound weird. But like Dio healed him because he had like a fucked up foot, right? And Dio, since he has powers, he healed him, and he was like, "Oh, teach me, right? Like, why are you like? You're basically doing making a miracle, right?" So, like Dio is basically like, you know.
I wanna call him a word so badly, but there's a word I cannot say on stream because I don't think YouTube would like it. It starts with an F. It's a bundle of sticks. Google what another word is for a bundle of sticks, and then you'll get me. But I'm gonna give you a fun fact. You know the priest, right? Like the Pope, right? The Pope when his robes. The outfits of the Pope are actually designed by like the most flamboyant homosexuals you have ever seen in your life, which is ironic because it's the Pope's outfit. And I feel like this is just the combination of that. This is just a gay Pope, you know. This is just a homosexual, and you know what? He's living his true life. I don't know what you're meant to say about this. There's like, listen, for a Pope outfit, it works, right? It works.
Well, I'm showing this not because I think it's interesting, but because he's the main antagonist.
I feel
of part 6.
You know what? I feel as though religious clothes tend to be a bit more intricate than this, right? And I feel like it's falling a little short in that yo no sé quoi that it needs. Like, I feel like it could have been a little bit more interesting. You know, it's just. I guess it's just a big Pope outfit. You know, he's just a father. You know, bless us. He's gonna kill all of us. I don't know, but it just doesn't feel interesting. I'm not really interested. Like, Dio, baby, you can find something better. Honestly.
Okay. Final rating.
0. I'm bored.
Okay.
I'm really bored.
Okay. Let's move to the last one then. The next one is the last one, and it's basically because I didn't want to finish with it. This guy Enrico Pucci, the antagonist, right? So I saved Jotaro's glow up. Remember Jotaro, right? Okay, this is him now.
Oh, work. You know what? Finally, you fixed that boring ass outfit.
I mean, he had to wear the school uniform. Now he's dressing like he wanted.
Love this character production, sweetheart. You know what? He is no longer giving me Japanese school. He's giving me. Well, it's giving me band kid. You know, it's giving me the leader of a band, and I like the. Is it cheetah or is it supposed to be snake? No, I think it's snake.
I have no idea.
It is snake. It is snake. I love
it's
the
snake.
It's
a one piece. Like it's connected with the.
I don't know. Again, I don't know why. I don't know what marine biologist.
Yeah, he grew up to become a marine biologist.
Mama. Okay. Never mind. In this fashion-wise, the stuff at school. Now, maybe I think he may be doing a little bit too much. Like, before he didn't do enough, and now he's trying too hard. But, somebody needs to remind this man, you know, and when I say this man, I mean the author. Someone needs to remind that in character design is not just fashion. Like, this was a perfect opportunity to make, if he's a marine biologist, make it a fishnet, some type of scales.
No, he has like a, what is this called? Like the bait thingy?
What do you mean by that?
I
see it. The
he
fish
has
cut.
something.
He has the fish cut. Yes, but that is not apparent. Like,
no, yeah, because his thing is not like he's a marine biologist, but that's not all he is, right?
Yeah,
that's not all he is.
That's not all he is, but I understand that. But if we're bringing up that, if we're bringing up that card, what does snakeskin have to do with him?
I don't know. I think he has the star motif that is like his thing because
okay, you're deflecting my question.
I don't know.
Then if it's not important, then it could have easily just been like a fish print, just fish scales. Or maybe like water, something. Like, don't get me wrong, this is much better. This is much better than his original one. Like, leagues better. I love this. I feel like it's something interesting, like he has something to say finally. Although I don't really like his message. I don't like how he's got something to say, but what he got to say, I don't like it, but he has something to say. And that's better. Now, he has the same problem as the other guy that had the bottoms on had the bottoms like this. Hi, Obsessive, how you doing, sweetheart? There is nothing upsetting the bottom. All I can see is his pants. I need something to offset it. Like, for some reason, the cap is not enough. Either it needed to be toned down, or actually, I think what it needed is I needed the shoes to be separate from the pants. Those shoes needed to be separate and they needed to be green. More so. So that I can like go back to the top, because right now I'm green boots, yeah, like the same color as his hat. Because I'm getting stuck on the pants. I'm not getting away from it. If I was able to travel down into the boots being green and then go back, it would have given me a reason to go back up, you know. Otherwise, I'm getting stuck in the pants. The pants are a statement piece and they're good, but they're overpowering everything else. So he gets a solid 9.
Okay. That works.
It's just a minor styling issue.
Mm-hmm.
Minor styling issue. And also, I insist, it should have been a fish pattern. It should have been a fish, not a snake. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
All right. Then that's it. That's the last one. Do you want to have like your top 3 of all of them?
Okay.
Which one are your favorites?
Let's go back up. Let's go all the way back up. Oh, okay. No. Just no. Keep going. No. No. Wait, no.
Not
come
this
back.
one?
Yeah.
Wait, this one or the other one?
Yosuke. Yosuke is one of my top
Yosuke,
ones.
okay.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely not. No. Okay, go back. Let's put a pin in that one. Who is this man?
His name is Akira something.
Okay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Let's call him Akira then.
Okay.
Wait, let's put a pin on that. No.
Okay.
Go back. No. No. Absolutely not. Work. Yes.
Okay.
This is too. Could have made it, but no. No. Put a pin on that. What is his name? What's his name?
Narancha.
Narancha. Okay. Put a pin on Narancha. Keep going. Keep going. Ew. Uh-huh.
Wait, no, this one. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Just say no.
No. Okay. No. Absolutely not. No. Ooh. Can I have a top 4?
Okay.
This is top 3.
Okay.
And then continue. Ew. No. 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 Okay, so my top 4 is
Anasui.
is Josuke, Narancha. I forget who else I said.
It was Bruno.
Bruno. Bruno. And
Josuke, Bruno,
Narancha, and
Anasui.
Yeah.
Oh, Akira. You put a pin on Akira, but I guess.
Yeah, Akira kind of fell off.
Yeah, it will be top. If it was a top 5, then Akira will be there.
Yeah. To be honest, okay, if I had to fully decide on a top 3, fully, I think that just Narancha has this charm that kind of overpowers him. Mostly because, you know, I love the message on this, right? And I love the fact that this is very gender neutral, despite the fact of being him having like a build like a brick. But there's just something very charming about Narancha. I don't know. So I guess if it has to be top 3, it will be Joseph, Bruno, Narancha.
Josuke, Bruno, and Narancha.
Yeah, I think when it comes to JoJo, I like the I like the over design stuff that they do. I like all of the commitment to being extra. It's just they don't do it right sometimes. Most of the times, it just doesn't quite work. You know, like they have the makings of something amazing, but sometimes they just kind of slip and fall. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. There you go. You forced me to talk about JoJo for about 3 hours.
3 hours.
How do you feel about that?
I love this. I want to do more of this.
I mean, I hope it was informative. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this has reaffirmed that I'm a fashionista. I don't know, or maybe I'm a fake fan. Whatever. I was never a fan in the first place.
Now let's watch all of JoJo's. Let's watch every single episode.
Honestly, I'm kind of interested now. Can I start on Josuke?
You will miss a lot of context if you start in part 4.
Okay, but I don't care. Like, I love that. Before that, everyone is ugly. So.
I mean, yeah. You know what I can do? Do you know what we can do? I can just summarize the whole story until part 3 in less than an hour. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? But if we're doing a watch along, it's gonna be on your channel.
Nah, we're not gonna do a watch along. Come on, we're not gonna do a JoJo watch along. That would that's too much.
I don't know. Maybe we can. Hey, if you guys subscribe for JoJo content, I will actually do it. I will actually watch it if you subscribe.
Nah, if we make it like content, you have to watch it from the start. Like, come on, like part 1
okay.
is so...
Okay. You know what? Let's do this. If when I reach 1,000 followers, we'll do a watch along. How about that?
Let's subscribe in YouTube.
That, like 1,000, and I'm putting it really far away because I really don't want to watch JoJo's. But if you guys really want it, you're gonna work for it. So
you know what would be funny if you just watch it like first like part 4. You watch part 4, 5, and 6, and and you then start with part 1 after that, like Star Wars.
Why would that be funny? Aren't they begging for me to go? Aren't they begging for me to go in order?
Yeah, no, I just say like if you wanna like.
Okay, I'm gonna give a more realistic goal. How about that? Get me to 500 followers and 500 subscribers, and I'll do it. That is a very reachable goal, in my opinion. So, if you guys want me to suffer and actually watch JoJo, sure, I'll do it for 500. Otherwise, you can forget about it.
Alright, one day it's going to happen, definitely.
I feel like you're gonna have an alarm. You're just gonna be like...
I have one. Like, there is like... Okay. I've seen like so many goals for like different VTubers that they have goals for like a milestone. And I'm always like thinking about it. It's like, holy shit, like we're gonna get there one day, right? We're gonna have this one day. We're gonna have the fit stream one day. We're gonna have the emo karaoke one day, like for the.
Okay, so one day you're gonna have me actually watch JoJo's one day.
So,
you know, there you go. So how we feeling? How we doing? By the way, please go subscribe to this bitch. Like. Despite that I basically did all the talking, he's actually really funny, you know.
Oh no, we need a different collab where we can actually like talk about the burger stuff, for example.
I mean, listen, I gotta shield him. He's my husband. Otherwise, he's not gonna give me child support. So you know, I gotta shield him. He's gotta receive money for me to get money, you know. So please go follow Pepper. He's actually really funny. He does really, he has really fun cooking streams, and you know.
Oh, the cooking streams are funny, definitely.
And for some reason, he's good. He puts weight on. He's put weights on his brownness.
What? I haven't done that at all.
You said they were special brownies, so they must have weight on.
They were special brownies because they have like nuts.
Oh, I know what kind of nuts they have. Okay, well. I see how it is. But yeah, listen. If from what you've seen you enjoy this strawberry twink, go follow him. He's fun.
I'm an actual pepper and you're like strawberry. Like, what does that mean? What does a strawberry twink mean?
I am a cherry, you bitch.
What?
I am a cherry.
What does that mean?
Like, we're giving ourselves flavors. I'm a cherry.
And I'm a strawberry?
Yeah.
I'm spicy. Look at me.
Eres una picafresa.
What? Okay.
Listen, I know that my fellow Mexicans out there get it. He's a picafresa.
Is that like
Look it up.
Is that like a Valley Girl thingy? Like
Valley Girl?
I know fresa means that, right?
I gotta go. Anyway, go follow Pepper, folks. Go follow Pepper. He's really fun. I really like him. And if you like me, you're gonna like him. And if you don't like him, then you're not liking my husband. And so, you're not giving me any money. Because, he's gonna give me money when he gets money. That was the deal. And also, for some reason, he wants to be Little Spoon. So.
What? What? Well, okay, we will talk about it later, I guess.
Imagine that though. You're like like 3 times my size, and you're like, you want to be the tiny spoon.
I like it. I like being the little spoon.
I mean, you're really cute, so I can listen. I will hug you. How about that? You can be little. You can be a little spoon. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Come here.
I can't.
You're so cute. Aww, look at him blushing. Who wants to be my little spoon?
Okay, let's just end the stream, all right?
I thought this is what you subscribed for.
Jesus.
Didn't you read the fine print when you made me sign the contract?
There were like many things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, but if you like fashion, if you like my designs, which are on the background if you haven't seen them yet, and if you wanna just look at a homosexual scream for about 2 hours, come watch me sometimes. I'm fun. I think I'm fun. I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? Pepper, sell my content. Sell my content. You do my outro for me. Sell my content.
Rinen is very gay.
And that's it, folks. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And thank you for choosing me as your entertainment. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate to come back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. I am really tired, so please enjoy your evening. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.